I'm Dork. That's Charles. That's Jamie. Where can
Hello.
we find you, Jamie? And then Charles.
You can find me at Jamie Marie Crafts on Sundays at 11 and Wednesdays at 4, and then a Friday video.
What? That's crazy. And Charles. Hello,
That
people.
Drifter 3D on YouTube and Facebook. I also have woodenvisions.com. That's the only one that has any content on it. Well, YouTube and Facebook for Drifter 3D. I have drifter3d.com, but as Steve Nealon of Harnell Media, who does my website, will point out, there's not a damn thing on it except for my YouTube content. Yeah, so I'm gonna let Cliff get to some of the big news of the day.
Yeah, and Jerry and Don, Mr. and Mrs. Yarndall will be with us soon. Let me say hello to everybody real quick. Hello, Herb and Beth and Russ. Hey, Homer, thanks for coming. Beth, my moderator and the chatterator. We got the Raviner. Hi. That's when you know you've made it. Steve, hello. Chris Kaleidoscope. And Jay. And that's everybody so far.
Steve.
In the news, we have lost Dr. Ruth at the age of 96. Complications from diabetes. And then I just found out before we came on the air, I don't know why I turned Australian. Hello, Rebecca. We lost Richard Simmons.
And Dr. Ruth.
And the biggest news is somebody tried to assassinate Trump and grazed his ear, and somebody in the stands was killed. Well, there's possibly two shooters. One is, you said one was dead, right?
One dead on a rooftop outside the venue. And I found a screen capture of the bullet whizzing by his head.
Wow. So this live could end up a ghost town while everybody goes look for that. Y'all leave me running, and y'all go.
I'll keep y'all posted as you allow.
I have finished 2 bracelets for. I guess I can make myself big. Excuse me. They are going to be in plastic because they are like so expensive. Not. These are both Mishi. She wanted one all copper and then one with the turquoise blue, and instead of silver, she wanted copper.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then next I will be working on opening a stank ton of rings for a necklace for our own Miss Jamie Marie Craft.
Yay.
Hey. There's in the audience that were injured as well as one man. It's crazy.
Yeah, as if Cliff allows it, I'll give updates as I see them, but only the ones I think are true, because you know how misinformation gets spread. But yeah, that's a historic day in the U.S.
For real though. I mean, Dr. Ruth. I'm just kidding.
One injured that I've seen seriously, and Trump has already posted on Truth Social, if y'all follow that. And one was killed in the stands behind him, shot back here. And I heard that from the mouth of an emergency surgeon that was in the stands.
Something tells me he's going to be talking a big game at any debates and speeches now. They tried to get me, they didn't do it.
This was at a rally at Butler, Pennsylvania.
That's what fuckers. But yeah, other than that, I'll be opening ranks because I didn't get a chance to get them open before the show.
Yeah, I don't generally go to Twitter unless something like this happens. But anyway, I hear you, Beth. I'm looking, but some people say it's Antifa, some people say it's CIA. You know, you're gonna hear all kinds of rumors, but yeah.
Jerry says yes. I mean, Dr. Ruth and Richard Simmons. That is their shit.
It is sad as well.
Yeah.
Same thing as Farrah Fawcett dying on the same day as Michael Jackson, but nobody heard about it.
Today?
No.
Back when Michael Jackson died, Farrah Fawcett died on the same day, but everybody was focused on.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, sometimes I see comments from me. I don't remember typing. It's good.
What the hell?
when she types. Yeah.
I'm sorry if I derailed the show, but this is a
it's all good.
day in the world. For those on Clip's last live stream, I know this is live stream, but I was talking about this, and it finally got done.
Well, let me make you big.
It's 39 and a half hours.
I'll take 3.
I do. I like, seriously, how much is it? Like, seriously. I'm serious.
125.
Huh?
125.
God damn it, stop talking so I can listen. Okay.
And I did a bunch
I
of
need one.
Jesuses. They're only $40 a piece, but yeah,
Why is that one more than the Jesus's?
39 and a half hours and a lot of support removal.
Oh yeah.
Jesuses took about half that time. Thank you, Chris.
Uh,
Chris was my latest customer with the unicorn. All right,
what? I forgot what I was gonna say though.
back.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could see the Jesus's, the Jesus's,
If
Jesus. What would that? What would multiple Jesuses be?
don't know, but
I
keep
don't
talking. I want to grab it.
know.
But yeah, this one. Matter of fact, Sarah Mahoney is getting the same color bracelet. The mail is finally showing it in transit instead of just label created. But I had them in the mailer box. But it's the gray, silver, and purple. But if I showed you what I was working on, you literally see piles of rings. Hey, Jesus is back. I knew he was coming.
I only have one to show because I've been going through my old prints to when I do a bunch of little stuff, and I've been taking supports off all day, so I only have one of them. But
That's pretty.
that one took about 25 hours. I have one that is basically a crop of his bust, that one that hangs on the wall, and one that sits on a desk. They're the exact same file, just different method.
Poses and such. I didn't realize when I saw him at first, trying to picture the angle. I was like, oh, it's as if he's on the cross. That's why he was sitting that way. I like the one with the thorns. Hello, Genie.
Yeah, I like that one too. I wish I had it, but it's buried with a bunch of Walmart bags that have a bunch of prints in them.
That's when you know you've made it, as Genie comes to your life.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yay.
Genie Proverbs. Yeah. I know I keep trying to come up with some clever title for the thing, and I've already used I'm back or he's back or whatever the heck.
Oh, for what it's worth, my profile picture on Facebook was right after it happened. He kept saying, "Wait, wait, wait," and he held his fist up, and the whole place erupted with U.S.
Oh, after the stuff. BJ, in case you haven't heard, we've lost Dr. Ruth Richard Simmons, and somebody tried to take out Trump.
Hey, VJ.
All they did was hello, BJ. Charlie, you ain't got your name anywhere in your stuff on the screen.
Well, that's how you find me. But just tell them my name is Charles Deering, spelled like Cliff's last name.
That's Cliff and Cliff's twin.
Charles.
For once, I get to have the name.
Or on Facebook, I'm the Charles Deering, all one word. You're welcome to add me if you like.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Jerry.
I wish there was notifications down for the private chat. I'm gonna call my congressman.
You do have a second line under.
Hello, Rebecca,
Hello.
Jade, and Lena.
Hello,
Jade
and Rita. Rita is what I call her. She's from Sweden, was staying in Norway. That's my furthest order so far.
Yay.
Hello, Dawn. Hello, my lady.
The gang's all here.
Yes.
Have you heard the news, Dawn, we've been talking about?
Sorry, I was in the other room.
We lost Dr. Ruth, we lost Richard Simmons, and somebody tried to kill Trump.
Oh, we're going in like that. Okay, go hard or go home.
Oh, they grazed here. Somebody in one or two people in the stands were injured. Hello, Panda. Some might son.
Some are calling for the head of the Secret Service for Trump to resign because people in the crowd outside the venue were saying there's a guy on the roof with a rifle and they weren't doing anything.
Well, they usually do a lot better job of scanning the area.
But shooter was neutralized pretty quick.
Yeah. In more exciting news, hi everybody.
Well, we have turned into the news channel. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome
No,
to
it's fine. Let's do this.
welcome to the Heart of Orion News Network. Hello, Kelly.
And we have lost Dr. Ruth and Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons, I grew up thinking he was an angel. I mean, I'm not highly
He was.
religious or anything
He
like
was.
that, but he changed a lot of lives.
I'm
He
very
wasn't the
sad.
most masculine fella in the world, but that don't matter. He was an angel on earth, in my humble opinion.
I know Dr. Ruth was complications from diabetes. I don't know about Richard. I just learned right before I got on the air. I'm sorry, folks. I don't have notes.
It's
reporting
funny
with the facts.
because even when we were kids, Dr. Ruth looked like she was 90. No offense to her. Anyway, hello, Mike. Nando's Mike.
No, it's Antonio.
Tony, damn it! Why do I always
Antonio or
say Mike?
Antonio? Yeah.
Sorry, Panda is Antonio.
I
At
always
least he remembers you, Panda. He just don't remember your name. You're still
Yeah,
remembery worthy.
we've been talking about Butler, Pennsylvania. I just went blank on this town, but yeah, the guy that reported it that said they were outside the venue trying to point it out. He said there's not that many rooftops around here. They should have had somebody on every one.
Yeah, I almost said Social Security.
When you get to the comment about Trump, he's fine, according to 7 minutes ago from
Yeah,
the
he's
ultimate
fine.
president.
It raised his ear. Yeah.
You know he's gonna.
Attempted assassin is no longer with us.
Yeah.
Steve Nealon said Richard Simmons was hurt and he just had a birthday last week.
Oh,
Believed to be 2 shooters, but one was definitely brought down. Now that may be a rumor that there was 2. I don't know.
Actually, I don't even think I'll wait. Miss Private chat.
Hello,
because you know.
Do we know? I bring
Thank you.
Just find it again. Y'all may speak amongst yourselves. Where the heck did they go?
Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm sorry I'm all kerfuffled again because, you know, it's me.
And for the record, this channel and this show and most of the people on this panel, if not all of them, are not ones to talk about politics. So I apologize if me talking.
No, it's news.
I'm a guest here. It's all whatever you guys want to do. I'm a guest. Not affiliated with any of the views or. Yeah,
well, in that case, let me start taking off my shirt.
None of us would do shit but girls, okay? And I'm wearing my camo hat because Cliff.
You know,
Cliff, and I
more
left my
important
kids over there.
Madison, right? It's here.
Princess broke a toenail today and scared me to death.
Oh.
Yeah,
my dog split one right down the middle one time. That scared the dang out of me.
My wife is, I was talking to her today. She knows she's addicted to gaming. She's interested in, she says knitting more than crocheting, but I told her about y'all, so hopefully we can get her in the crowd.
I do both.
She can make a channel and join us?
I'm going to do both.
Nana Michelle is here. Hello, Regina Layfield. I did get rid of somebody I was informed was a troll before they could troll. So, you know, if you've been a troll before, you're going to be one again, so you can just get the out.
That's an odd way to talk, but okay, Jar Jar.
Hello, Veronica. Is there a raid or just really, really good timing?
It's just because everybody loves you.
Well, yeah. Yes. Well, why not? Don't answer that, Jerry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some coffee. Would anybody like some coffee?
We were walking the puppy dog, and Dawn saw that she was wobbling, so she thought maybe she needed to be carried. And I turned around, and she had blood down her arm from the dog. So we had to rush her home, and she's on the couch.
Oh, baby.
With a very well covered paw after we noticed the blood bleeding and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Another scare I had was my dog's, the blonde one, started yelping for all she was worth. I finally figured out a day later that she had stepped on a scorpion.
Well, that would do it.
Cliff, do you want me to update as I learn things that I'm confident are true?
Yeah, if you're confident they're true. You heard it here, folks.
Motorcade has left the hospital.
You know he's going to be using that. Not even they could take me out. Okay, yeah.
I can't.
Okay, let's talk about abortion now. A little joke.
No. Let's not do that. Otherwise, I'm going to
No.
start wording. You don't want me to word.
No, it's just we try to keep you informed here at Heart of Iran.
So, I
They
had
actually-
1/3 of the yarn bar done. This is the
Woohoo!
amigurumi that Jamie released yesterday, or Friday, which was yesterday.
Just yesterday.
And I will highlight that when I get there.
I gotta get
You
there
what?
too.
They actually have footage of one of the Secret Service snipers on the roof firing at him. Sorry.
Interesting.
No, don't tell the people what they want to hear. That's what we do here. We give the people what they want while
What's that?
providing safe spaces, you guys. So
Yeah,
if any of this is triggering or not what you're here for, it's okay.
Or let
What's
us know, and I will act accordingly.
Yeah, we
Hello, Twithy.
Other news.
Sorry.
Hi everyone. Hi friends.
Yeah, I'm a little kerfuffled myself today. Just been running myself reggy, and I didn't even break a nail, but I cleaned them. What? I know.
I've been taking supports off of old prints that I had multiple though, in case I do well someday.
I got the sterling silver clasps in today for the.
Ooh.
I have to extend the sterling one that I mailed out.
Hello, Madison. And Moonlight.
That's
Tracy.
Tracy. Okay, I'm going to be doing that exact wax. These are expressed by the panel are not necessarily those of the sponsors. Our nail media.
Well, yeah, that's always.
I did not shave my fingers, Madison. I've been slacking.
I think most people know that, but yeah, he probably joking, but it's also the truth. Nobody here represents anybody else other than themselves and their channels.
I'm just corrupting my own business one comment at a time.
We're just here for the wild ride, you guys. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Get in, sit down, shut up, and hold on.
Yeah, I actually used to have that bumper sticker. I totally did.
Hello, Jamie, Dawn, and Jerry. By the way, I forgot to say that.
Hello.
What about me?
What's up?
You rate so little.
Girl, I need you to come back over so we can finish borderizing and calking the AC.
After you kiss my honey parts.
Oh, well, you got to be here to do that.
You know, it's a good day because a couple weeks ago, Don bought me a new shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Well, somebody's been a good boy.
That Lord of the Rings, I can't really tell what it says. I'm not full screen.
Yes,
Hold on.
it does.
Can
Hey, let me-
confirm he's a very good boy.
Yeah, we'll make him a big ring, really? Big string, and then we will show
Is it
helmet
just the
and,
dwarfs? Or, I mean, the dwarfs.
And due to Dawn saying it was a wild ride, Beth says keep legs and arms inside the ride and anything else. Just saying.
Looks like all of
Jamie, I'm gonna make you big screen so you can show your yarn bar,
Okay.
and then just so people will understand what it is you and Don and Jerry were working on last night.
Oh,
You.
Yeah.
It is so adorable.
Supposed to be a skein of yarn, and then it's barfing. Blech.
That's
But
funny,
John's
man.
making one that's a ball of yarn instead.
What told me
And
I was noisy when I puked.
Charlie, yarn barf is basically
I know.
a bird's nest. Okay.
A cluster break of
Beep.
yarn.
Yeah. Yep.
It
Well,
is.
Rita says she needs that. And Madison says that would be a good shirt for Cliff since he to make good jewelry.
I need to get custom shirts made. I watched a Bling Daddy video and I survived and all that.
Oh, do your thing.
What's my thing?
Do
Oh,
this
my
thing.
commercial?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, not that.
Okay.
Commercial that somebody did.
Ah.
Swear
Okay,
it for
then
that.
I'll actually do 2 in a row. One's a commercial. Made by our very own Mr. Yardall, and this was made by Jamie Marie Kraft.
I made
And
this logo.
This was made by me. Yeah, my logo was made by my brother.
Real quick, I have to say, Steve just pointed out my yarn barf pattern and a plushie are available on my website. Oops, sorry, I should have said that, but he's a better spokesperson than I am.
Spokesperson?
Spokesperson.
All right.
My dogs are wanting out. Let me trying to find more open rings. It's always nice when you go to open rings and some of them are already open because you already opened them the last 13 projects.
Yes, it's me, Sam. Yes, I had just a few things there, honey. What I was working on last night. Yes. Actually, Jamie, can we do the spoiler for the
Yeah.
mini version? For the
Mhm,
mini
totally.
version, I have a few more to do to finish. But here
That is cute.
mini yarn barf. We have a yarn barf ball.
VJ, the eyes are on me. I asked her to make it a little more creepy and trippy looking, so that's on me.
I love it.
Unless you absolutely love it, then it was all her idea.
Yarn ball. Cute.
So we have a yarn barf ball and a yarn barf scheme or hank.
Isn't it a yarn barf on a stick?
This is the other pattern that Jamie is working on. Coming soon.
Look for your yarn barf action figure soon.
Oh, I was going to say, well, you had me here in case anybody was wondering. A fully report what's going on here, you guys. We are the weirdos, mister.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm proud to be one. Hello, VJ.
VJ said, and she succeeded. I am going to smoke because my dog is either wanting in my lap or wanting out. I think she wants a cigarette. I'm going to go try to talk her into quitting. I do have to go all the way outside the door because, Mommy owns the place.
Sam says that yarn barf looks like he is straining. Hope he does not get any yarneroids. That's funny right there.
Who said that?
It's me, Sam, the one I thought was trolling a long time ago, and yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny right there, yarneroids.
You look like you can hear me through a door and everything.
Hello, Shirley Bain. I'm saying hi to people I didn't see before because I'm a bad person.
Hello, Shirley.
I was almost going to wear my shirt that said, "We're all mad here." I totally should have.
I actually wore a button-up shirt for once. I wanted to look like my brother.
Ooh.
I'm wearing a t-shirt.
We do have Dropbox for anything you're scared Facebook is going to delete if you share it. So.
Well, nothing that you won't see all over the news. I just don't know what their limits are.
Okay.
Put in the bushes.
Hey,
I'm lurking on my own show.
When they finally stood him up, he kept saying, "Let me get my damn shoes."
No, he's
shoes, I said.
Yeah.
The Secret Service, and they were, huddled around him like this. So, obviously, shield.
He's obviously gonna, as well. I would if I survived an unaliving attempt. I would kind of gloat a little bit too. You missed me, bitch.
You missed me, bitch. Eddie Murphy reference for those that don't know. Yeah.
Did you see back? Oh hell, I'm not going to go back into politics. But a long time ago, Reagan, there was a balloon popped at one of his speeches, and he said, "You missed."
Oh boy.
I think the closest George Bush ever got was a couple of shoes thrown at him by an Iraqi journalist.
So, and we lost Richard Simmons and
Dr.
Ruth for those that haven't heard. Okay, so y'all talk about whatever.
I'm making a mermaid tail.
Looks like draws.
Right. There's only one side so far, and I'm not. Not done.
It's looking good.
I'm not done.
A little bit short for a mermaid tail. No.
Jerry, is that a little tiny hat or what?
It's a yarn barf.
Well, if you were listening, I told you
I
this is
wasn't listening.
1/3 of the yarn barf that Jamie released Friday.
All right.
I'll be supplying the barf.
Well, if you can add me to your group chat, just saying since I like to be here and I'm somewhat
Only-
socially acceptable.
Only the third thing I've ever made, so my hands are killing me.
My hands get locked like this all the time. Not for anything y'all are thinking. It's just, never mind.
I'll be right back.
Rita says says I started socks. I wasn't to start something new. Madison says I lost my sanity this week, and Dawn's right here. She's talking to the chat. We generally don't talk politics. It's because of all the crap going on. So there is that. So I apologize. I do not represent.
The views expressed here today are of the speakers. We like to provide safe spaces. We just did a little update. We're not doing any heated debates. We're here for the fun. And
Yeah, we're just trying to keep you informed.
I'm just here for America, nobody else specifically. By God.
It's all good. It's all good.
And no God specifically.
Good Lordy.
Hey, I'm a safe space. Coloring books are in the back, and puppies are to your left.
Crayons have already been chewed on, but if you can find a good chunk, grab it.
We're not telling you who chewed on it. I have snacks. Here, everybody, take a strawberry. Here you go. A bird snack.
It's still hot outside, so I turned the air back on.
Well, the sun's about to go back. What's the damn horizon?
Horizon.
No, but it's not behind. Is it behind the horizon?
Words are hard.
Over the horizon. Under the horizon.
It's going
That's
forward.
right.
No.
It's about to go out of view. That sunset thing.
The Earth is spinning past the horizon, actually.
There you go.
Uh-oh, science. I'm out.
Yeah, that's a little too controversial here.
Let's talk
My
about
Uber is here. I gotta go. I don't know.
It might be floating past the edge. If you like flat Earth, go for it.
I gotta click my tongue for some dog.
I'm still gonna eat bacon.
Oh, yeah, I probably should click your thumb.
Oh, that's not loud enough.
Oh, I already did.
This isn't working either.
Charles, I think it's important. Madison Ray did indicate that, and it's true. Madison Ray, Charles was not talking politics. He was just talking news. That's why I'm sorry if I didn't word it very well. That we were not gonna get into political anything. It was just the news.
Yeah, and I have
with
my views, but I try to respect the platform I'm on and the people I'm around, stuff like that. You know, Mike?
I have no respect, not even for myself. Come on, dog.
Dog can whoop my butt, so I gotta behave myself anyway.
I don't take myself serious, so why would I take anything else serious?
Oh. Yeah, YouTube has problems, not us.
Jerry, unrelated, but why was your print stuck to the plate? I was in the middle of a bunch of things, so I never asked you.
Sorry, I gotta set my headphones down and grab my dog so they get off my mama.
I think it's the filament because it is still stuck.
Wow.
I soaked it. I put it in the freezer. I've done everything. It will not come
Any
off.
idea why it got stuck?
I think the filament actually fused to it, which it's not supposed to.
You're not having good luck with filament here lately.
That's interesting.
It's
Thank God it's a removable.
it's one of those odd brands. I was trying.
European speaking
But
English.
the AMS also doesn't like the cardboard reels.
Well, that's because of the dust. A lot of people say if you put electrical tape around it, it has no issue.
Well, the biggest thing is they're not actually concentric because your filament will wobble like this.
Yeah.
And
I found that out the hard way a couple times.
I don't know why, because we were talking about, I made one of these, and that filament there was supposed to be red, but it came out orange. This is red, and this is the filament I've been using the last year. And this is actually only $10 a kilo. So
nice. By the way, the what is it? Zytec, where you showed me those 5 kilogram rolls.
Mm-hmm.
They sell roller holders now. They're made of metal.
I've still got 2 roller holders, but $10 a kilo for that stuff.
Yeah.
We don't talk kilos in here. I'm just kidding. I forgot what the hell I was going to say.
I just want to know if Don brought enough for the class.
If you can get kilos for $10,
subscribe if
You can talk.
He's actually talking
we'll
business.
let you.
Thank you. Please do your thumb. Hey, Senator.
Nice,
You're in
Senator.
face now?
Thanks for coming. Yeah, but if y'all don't mind, I like thumbs and subs. I actually lost a couple subs in the last couple of days.
Don't worry about it.
I'm scared. I'm losing my mojo.
Medicine's making me hungry.
I guess in the meantime, I can let y'all watch me open rings.
Yay.
I know, it's crazy exciting. Better than my face, though, I'll tell you that.
Hello, Nana Michelle Crochets. I did not see you earlier. Why I'm saying hi now. Yep, yep, yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
Appreciate y'all, everybody coming. It ain't the most exciting in the world, but you'll get the news and a lot of opinions and a lot of rambling. And
get that, I tell you what.
Hey, what?
All the things.
Yep, and words and everything.
Yes, sir. Hello, Shirley. What did I do? Oh, yippee. Okay. The yip yip.
This time. I don't know.
What did I do?
I don't know what I did, but give me time and I'll do something else.
Cool.
See, this is the least exciting part of doing jewelry, is opening rings. Oh, Cliff, we were all just warming up about time. Hello, Connie Beetham, one of my earliest customers.
So did you decide that you're doing mine, or whose are you doing?
I'm doing Euless.
You doing mine?
The next bracelet I have to do will be paid for later than the others, so I went ahead and did the first 2. And then all I got left is the flag to work on, so if anybody wants to order, now's the time.
Cliff, nothing I send you on Messenger has to be addressed.
So now, okay. Hello, Miss Kaleidoscope. What's happening? I just finished watching Beekeeper, great movie, and made a turd and dill. I probably should have one of the Yarnies explain that.
Yeah, that sounds bitter.
I do not in the bathroom. That's not.
I haven't watched Beekeeper yet. It's got Jason Statham in it.
Jason Statham.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Can I tell everybody it's all my fault? You guys, Turd Tuesday is a thing, and I said it has to be a thing. Don't be a Turd Tuesday. That's what it is, right?
Don't be a turd. Well, hell, every day. Oh, well, Cliff's got a turd, so there you go.
That's what Turd Tuesday is about. In some select theaters, you'll see corn in them, but not this one. And yes, it's the truth. I'm not just trying to be funny. And Sunita's kind of known for making pickles.
Y'all are a sick group, and I'm glad to be part of it. Because I'm not a Yarny, but yeah.
I'm not either, but that's where all my friends is.
We're all crafty.
I don't know if I said this before the show or once we were live, but my wife, she knows she's addicted to gaming, and she's talking about doing things that, keep her hands busy to do otherwise. And she is interested. She said knitting more than crocheting, but I said there's a whole crowd and a whole bunch of people I can introduce you to.
Be careful, it can be addicting.
A lot of us are bisexual around here, so
I told her it's addicting. I said it seems pretty affordable, and because yarn isn't expensive that I'm aware of.
Well, here's the thing, Charles.
But it depends.
I spent most of last night doing this instead of Minecraft, which is pretty hard
That's
to do.
saying
Right.
something, I got.
That is looking pretty good, though, Jerry.
Yeah, I was
Like,
impressed.
perfectly formed. Nana Michelle said, LOL, Turd Tuesday. Love that. Rita
Yeah.
says, that was a smooth,
Have you already
normal turd.
seen it?
Yeah, so we have
Well,
healthy turds here.
Have you ever had a turd that made you have to grip the toilet? Never mind.
Ah, just kidding.
wow.
We're
Let
talking
me
about
tell you.
crochet, not the real thing, you puke.
Sorry.
Changing the channel.
I forget it.
Leave it to me to go there. Sorry.
Okay, so we need all your poopy puns. Give us the poopy puns.
Okay,
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything
I
good.
really think you're the shit, Don.
You're pretty-
Okay, that should be the limit of the cussing today.
Wow, that's
We might
he's
wipe
going out
out
the gate
on
with
this
the hard
topic.
ones.
Wipe out on this topic. Give me something. I couldn't think of nothing else.
Let's see.
Wipe it from your memory.
that
Technical side term is a stink pickle.
was corny. That pun was corny.
I really,
Another pun.
and I'm not going to try to guilt her into it, but if my wife does get into this, then she'll do a lot of the same things I'm doing as far as the socializing, and that might bring us closer. We're not close. We're just, that's all I can say
About that.
We both acknowledge that we don't spend enough time together.
That's why I learned how, is so that I could spend time.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. Yeah.
And I better be pointing the right way. Let me check base.
You are.
You are.
I get to spend time with the cutie over there because
Clip's your
I learned
side
how to
piece.
do this. And I like to do it. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I like jewelry from time to time. It's what I do to wind down from making jewelry.
She's big on keeping her hands busy, and she doesn't like my ideas. On that note, I'm going to go check on my poultry. Be right back.
26 people watching. Please shove your thumb up in the video and subscribe if I. At the very least, you ain't going to learn much, but unless you ask. But you'll be entertained. At the very least, you'll see people that you'll feel better than you could be us kind of thing. That made sense in my head, just the part getting to my mouth and screwed it all up. Want to hear a poop joke? No, they always stink. That was Madison Ray.
Did Charles already see VJ say if she's home to come visit?
Oh, he's not even sitting there no more. And if I know him, he ain't wearing the movable headphones, so he won't be here yet.
But Madison, mine don't stink. Oh.
Yeah, his wife's a doll.
We have had her on other live streams before.
I appreciate Shirley. Yeah, I don't know if he'll like it or not. I wonder if he already saw the comment and that's where he went. But then
that's what I was wondering.
Probably not.
I guess we'll find out. But I would understand if she didn't want to too, because she hadn't even. Well, I guess she's been. I'll just shut up. It's Saturday. She didn't go to work.
Well, she's in the house in the nice cool air conditioning.
Yeah.
I've actually been to Charles's house in the past, and so his shop there is. You got to go outside the house, across the yard to get into it, and then you got to go through the shop part to get to his little office where the cool is.
And it's not exactly a clear walkway. Sam says we don't bite unless you want us to. Exactly.
And she's probably in the middle of some hardcore gaming right now.
Madison Ray says, why did Tigger put his head in the toilet to look for poo? It's funnier if you read it, I guess. It seems less out there, in your face. Beth says, I will nibble unless you want me to bite. Poop joke. Ravina's got a poop joke.
She won't nibble unless there's corn on the end.
Ew.
Oh,
the baby Ruth. Oh.
Don says, even if you don't want me to, I won't bite hard. What's Dawn doing? Did I miss where she's headed?
She's eating a snack right now, I believe.
All right.
We both, when the princess got home, and we both had some bloody clothes. And
for those that weren't here, there was a dog injury.
We don't know how she did it.
Took a little nap.
But she broke her nail. That's all. It's just a broken nail. It broke below the quick. So yeah.
Yeah, my dog's, when hers broke, it literally split down the middle. That was a trip.
Yeah, she
And
wasn't
she
in pain.
didn't act like that hurt, but when she stepped on a scorpion, oh my God.
She
We
was more
thought it was split at first. Sorry, Jerry. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We had to play nurse and flop her around on the counter, and she was not happy, but she wasn't in pain, so that was a good thing.
Do you want to show the little bandage that we came up with for?
Yeah.
Ravina would like to know what you're snacking on. Oh, what?
I brought chips and tortillas. I mean, tortilla chips and avocado. Sorry, tortilla chips and avocado, and we got strawberries and some like a little oatmeal cake.
Ooh.
Nothing goes together like, oh, look at that.
All done.
Just the
Because I did not
have to do that. Oh.
No,
So
baby.
her paw is bandaged, and we put a little rubber glove on it so she'd have some traction.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that is adorable. It's sad, but also adorable.
Oh, poor babies. No.
She's so bad.
It's better than what we had to do once when our first basset hound that we had, she broke her nail.
We broke her.
we did do it. She did it. But we had nothing. We had absolutely nothing. And we were at his parents' house at the time. And so we put duct tape on it because that's what we had. Yeah, it wasn't fun getting it back off.
Oh my God. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I was telling Dawn last time she had to have tape put on her arm. They shave it first so it doesn't stick to the fur.
Mm-hmm. Should have done that.
We've gone from politics to injured animals, poop. What do we got next?
Yarn barf.
And I'm opening rings till the end of eternity.
We talking about the Jesus, the dog, you know.
So technically, we've done politics and religion to a degree.
Always
and all politics and religion. Real though.
I'll tell you my opinions, but don't tell me I'm wrong or I'll cry. Yeah.
Mine isn't always the same as the majority.
I do what I want.
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
South Park, man.
There are actually some really cool South Park crochet projects that you might run.
I love how South Park has been able to just weather everything. They don't even get protested against. That's crazy. It's like they're immune, which I'm fine with because I don't like woke parsters. Hello, Granny D. Now you know you've made it when Granny D is here. Hi.
Hello. I'm apparently very busy today.
Popular.
Is that a good thing?
Well, as soon as I swear to God, it's like my parents know when I'm going live, and they're like, "Hey, do this and that and this and that," and I'm like,
yeah. With 3 minutes to go, I had to help repair a rake, which it didn't work because I didn't have enough time. The screw wasn't big enough. Everybody saying hi to Granny D. And for any of you who might be first timers, I appreciate you. For all you multi timers, I appreciate you even more.
yes.
Please do leave your thumb. Well, you don't have to leave it, but if you could use it, Brett. Shut up, Cliff. Just put the thumbs up, people, and maybe subscribe. Some shows are more exciting than others, but they're always entertaining.
Sorry.
What is that? Is that a theme song to something? Because it's striking a.
I can't.
Ringing a
I
bell.
don't know exactly what it is, but I have a different ringtone for everybody. So, like that one's hubby, and then just ding-a-ling is me, mommy, and then if you heard the robot last night, it's my brother.
I used to until I got a new phone, and it all defaulted to the default. But I'm working on a necklace for our own Jamie Marie. It's just got to be a while before all the rings are open. Because, you know, life. Don's working on a yarn barb. Don's working on a snack. My brother, I don't know what he's working on.
You mean Jerry's working on a yarn barf?
What did I say?
You said Don and Don. You said Don's working on a yarn barf
on
and
yarn
Don's working on
okay.
Well,
I get it.
I suck. I'm sorry.
You know, I even added my name.
Don and Mr. Don.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Don. Yeah, he working on a yawny boffy. I don't know what's up with my brother. Maybe he's saying hi to his wife, introducing himself and stuff.
He was checking on the chickens and decided to lay an egg.
For those that didn't hear a while back, right during the hurricane, my ex's new fella, his heart stopped 3 times. They think it was exhaustion and blood pressure, maybe dehydration, but they're monitoring him. I haven't heard anything new yet. Steve said I cured the phone interruption problem, Jamie. I changed numbers and didn't give it to anyone.
I know. That's what I was just about to write back. That's what I need to do. Like, just don't tell anybody.
And Shirley says I'm making a cardigan. And Chris Kaleidoscope says theme tune, Barney Miller. It might be Barney. I don't remember Barney Miller enough. I remember I wasn't a huge fan of it. It did sound like a theme song to me. And you don't even know, so we'll never know unless we go look it up.
It was on my phone.
No, we decided on 15 inches on the necklace. Jamie?
Sorry, what?
We decided on 15 inches on the necklace?
Yep, 15.
Okay. Well, I'm opening 100 of each color, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Granny D is finishing a shawl, and then back to pickles. Moonlight Crochet and Crafts is making a shawl as well.
And Beth, I give the fruit roll-ups 1.
She's eating fruit roll-ups.
Snacks. I'm out of snacks.
I haven't had fruit roll-ups in many moons.
Well, I won't say that I'm not out of snacks. I'm just tired of snacks. I want real food.
Yeah. Because I didn't get to go to the grocery for my mama, we had to get creative. I ate bologna on crescent rolls.
That's still good. That's a sandwich.
It was pretty good.
More than I got.
No, she's going through some pains and stuff, so I need to go do the grocery shopping. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'll be back in 2 hours. Little joke. It's not even gonna be open.
Oh, you eat your fruit roll-ups hard? Wow.
I didn't even know they could get hard.
Yeah. See,
yeah,
Toby likes to put his chocolate and like all of his candy goes in the fridge too. Except for I never thought you could do that with fruit roll-ups.
I used to keep my lunch. I used to take in Texas was because it was freezing. It's so hot out there it would melt the ice. But when I put my fruit snacks inside, they were like little BBs by the time I ate them.
Yeah.
The fruit.
The only thing I put in the fridge is like Reese's peanut butter cup. Granny D said that the bougie bologna sandwich.
Yeah, I used to always do the Charleston Chew in the freezer.
Oh yeah.
Now we're reminiscing about nostalgia. Hey, Noreena's with us. Hey, Don, Jamie, Marie, Jerry, Charles, and
No, Dak.
Where did you go, Charles?
I was peeing, and then I was going to see if my wife wanted to get on, if look over her link, but she's in the middle of stuff. She's stripping paint off of she's not stripping. She's stripping paint off of a old multicolored dresser that she painted when the kids were little.
Oh, the pink and green hideous thing?
Yeah.
Norena has joined us, Charlie, Golden Age Crochet.
Yeah, I just saw her. Hello, Norena. She's using a heat gun and has never used one before. I was just giving her a little pointer. You know, you got to keep it moving. Don't you want to burn one spot? But
You don't know how to use a heat gun.
I do too, booty hole. I've never used one until this project, but yeah, I just you don't want to burn the wood either. But yeah,
Have you used the heat gun on your prints yet?
No, I have not. Have you?
You can get rid of stringing.
That's a good point. It's easier than a lighter. People say use a lighter. No, that'll leave little soot or stuff. I found that out the hard way.
Chandra, Jenna with a smile is with us. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Chandra.
I'm just opening rings for a necklace, so I don't know if I'll get to actually build any jewelry today, but you'll get to see the pain in the butt part of the process.
It's sad that the heat gun has a warning saying do not use as a hairdryer.
Desperate times.
It said not.
Really sad that some of the warnings.
Yeah, like don't use the hairdryer in the bathtub. It says don't use to heat or reheat food.
Oh my god. That's crazy. But if anybody has any questions for any of the panel members, for any of their hobbies or businesses or whatever, by God, you just do it.
By God.
Charles, they don't want us to have any fun.
Why for not?
Which part?
Heat for food with the heat gun?
Oh.
We don't need to do anything drastic, just maybe take some warning labels off.
I hate it when they put tags all over the cord of something.
See, this is what something looks like with
support. Let me make it big.
That's what something looks like with supports on and one without. The reason why the supports are there is because it can't print in midair. So when it reaches a certain degree of angle, it'll add supports. But you got to take those off. That's part of the cost. Cost is time to take that stuff off, but it's not usually an issue if you have it set right. But it's a little moo cow.
Code.
I like the new cow.
Shirley Bain says that's what we've become. Old car manuals told you how to repair your car. New ones tell you not to drink the water in the battery.
That's sad and true.
Shirley wins today so far.
I'm a little thirsty. Let me crack that battery open.
I guess if you're stranded in the wilderness, it's still a stupid idea.
That was all. Hey, woman. That was all leg.
Is battery juice a fruit or a vegetable?
There's only 4 legs there.
She was making a funny about the supports.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 62 legs.
And that's the funny part about doing a full color print is the supports start looking like the regular
print.
Yeah.
Print.
Now, when I first started doing multicolor prints, one of the earliest things I learned is it uses the same amount of material to purge out. And if you saw my channel on my live stream on Drifter 3D on YouTube,
get that big old box.
Yeah, it purges the same amount of material whether you print one or multiple. So people say get your money's worth and print multiple. Because the first time I showed Jerry, I had 7 of something. He said, "Why'd you print so many?" And that's why.
Yeah, I got nothing against printing a full plate, but how many hours is that for the whole plate?
It is more hours. I just don't remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you divide it amongst each piece, so it's not.
Yeah.
Like 42 hours, but if you got 7 or 8 of them, it breaks down.
No, the only rings I dread opening, jumping subjects here, is the silver, because for some reason the silver color, not silver, sterling, but silver color, which is called bright aluminum because it's raw aluminum, it has more burrs than the rest. And for some reason the purple sometimes has splotches of where anodization didn't take. So I have to inspect the heck out of every one of those 2 color rings. But it's for you, Jamie, so I won't complain much.
I'm sorry.
No, it's one of my most popular color schemes, so I gotta just.
Do you know why the bright silver has more burrs than the others?
I do not.
Because they have to remove the burrs in order to anodize.
Well, yeah, usually you would think they'd, if they have tumblers and stuff that they do. At least like the guy that does my
Yeah.
silver and other
They
precious
drop them in
metals.
there, but sometimes I
Yeah,
take them off depending on how they cut
but
the rings.
that can be one of the most frustrating parts about doing jewelry. But for some reason, I got a batch of pink where the saw must have skipped, and the purple never takes. Every one of them take the anodization, and the purple's always spiky. Do you see what I go through for you people?
I'm sorry.
Do order now so I can complain to them.
Have you ever thought about getting your own
Tumbler?
tumbler for the rings?
No, only because I have to kind of pick and choose what I spend the money on. Sam says that can't be right. The silver has more birds because it's colder.
It doesn't have a colorful coat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like on the Byzantine earrings and stuff, the silver ones will hang more loosely because there's just microns thinner coat because there's no coat. So basically, anodization is electrification that causes really, really pretty rust. That's to dumb it down. Dawn is freezing in the chat.
Because they have no coat.
Yep.
Yeah, I put the cold emoji.
Yeah.
Naked rings.
Half the emojis that are out there I don't even know exist.
What does DYD mean? Do your duty?
Don Yarndall.
Oh, I totally knew that. I was just testing you.
Hit me.
And yes,
Do
I
your
said
duty.
I mean, yeah.
Do your duty. So when I finish this row right here, this will be 100 rings I've opened in gray. What the heck? He got a wrench. He got her own wrench. Why is hers red? Not even mine's red. Hey, it's time for the commercial and video thingy. We'll be right back with you. Video by Mr. Yarndall and wrist, neck, and ears provided by Mrs. Yarndall. And this was provided by Jamie Marie.
And to be the attention whore I am, logo made by Charles Deering.
Yeah, it was.
I need credit because Clip's popularer than I am.
You got more followers than I do.
It's my woodwork that I don't barely do anymore.
Yeah, you need to do woodwork.
Yeah.
He does some at 8 then.
Cool crowd.
Yeah, Shirley loves the lurker video. Yeah, I do appreciate your help with that. Well, actually, not your help. You did it all.
I suppose I did, but
I just sat there and talked. Can we make it? Look,
yeah, yeah.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Yep.
And yes, when I get done opening these gray ones, I will celebrate with a cigarette because
why not?
I'm dreading the other two colors, but they've got to be done in order to make this study show. Man, I'm full of people and as quiet as hell. I didn't see what you had so far, Jamie.
Bye-bye.
Must have knew that was coming. Please click the thumbs up. It don't take but a moment. And subscribe if like I said, some shows will be extremely memorable for good or bad. Some will be less exciting, but it's still the same people. We're good friends to have. And I'm your gag gift, so.
Okay, that is the last for now, for a minute.
I didn't see your mermaid stuff. I was outside smoking.
This is
Oh,
it.
that's cool.
There's already I won't go any further than this, but there's multiple people on the left saying, "I can't believe they missed."
Wow.
And they're
Are they Are they prominent people?
No.
Okay. Briefly, for those who haven't heard, Richard Simmons has died. Dr. Ruth Westheimer has died. And somebody tried to unalive Mr. Trump and graze his ear, and somebody in the audience got unalived and stuff. And that's the news. Would you like to do the weather, Amy?
Hour clock news, actually.
Yeah. For the record, if you'd like to see your weather, type weather in your zip code or city and state in the chat. And if you would like to drop your channel, type rain.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do that.
You can have it. Weather for San Francisco Bay Area conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 59. Oh, that's very nice. The wind is blowing from the west at 15 miles an hour, and your humidity is 89%. My God, y'all are underwater. The area apparently is located somewhere else. That's crazy. I'm not going to sit there and read the weather. I'm pretty sure if people care, they'd. Sunita dropped her stuff.
Go to Sunita. She's an awesome possum.
Yes, she is. I mean, for a girl, you know, girls are icky. And I love them all. Well, some of them.
Well, if I can't verify whether or not it's true, but I sent you something.
Right.
You should subscribe to everybody here, actually. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I need
that you can go visit the Deerings.
Well, it does look like a rooftop, and it does look like a young whippersnapper, so he's probably a snowflake. That's all I'm going to say about that. Ring my bell, ring my bell.
At least I whispered it.
Yeah, a bunch of people are saying, I cannot believe the shooter missed. They were so close to getting rid of half the problem. Thoughts and prayers with the next shooter. Please don't miss.
10, 11.
That's ridiculous. Look, karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
But it definitely looked like a young fella if that's indeed him.
Yeah, people don't realize the internet's forever. There's a lot of people with a lot of regrets.
Yeah. I think it's cool that some of the people here knew what the Ring My Bell song was.
One.
I learned it from Carol Burnett's show.
Your audience is well past 13, Cliff. Sorry.
What? Jerry's saying y'all are old. Just kidding, Jerry.
Yeah, he said y'all are older than dirt. Y'all remember when the world turned from black and white to color?
Do you remember the day the music died?
But I watched.
I just read about that the other day.
Saturday Night Fever in the driving
theater. Baby, we weren't born then. Sorry.
Yeah, we were. Sadly.
I forgot what the heck I was going to say. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock at night. I don't feel like it.
Well, I agree with Shirley. Shirley Bain says no one should make someone else unalive, regardless of political affiliation.
Exactly. And believe it or not, no matter who is ever unalive, we do that, Charlie, for YouTube purposes.
I hear you.
Unalived is to be that callous as to be happy somebody. You know, it's a life.
Well, like when I'm sorry to keep it political, when Trump's brother died, a lot of people on Twitter was trending wrong Trump.
Yeah.
Like, wow, people, come on.
It just shows the ugly in the world, and that's not.
Yeah, as much as people make fun of Biden, and I won't lie, I've done it too. I do actually feel very bad for the guy because he's not well. And that's not about politics. It just happens to be about politics.
Yeah, the Biden thing's not funny. It's sad.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if we're going political again.
Come on, yay, to bring down the mood. Yes, yes. Let's.
No, it wasn't political. It just involved politicians. Who's doing sports today?
I don't do sports either, so.
Okay.
Dawn, would you like to fake a sports report?
Fake sports report. We were okay. Well, the pickles were in the lead, but the poop is coming up fast.
Well, at least she didn't say coming out fast like Cliff would have said.
Quickly followed by the barf, you guys.
Here's a little fun fact.
It's heat exhaustion. They're all puking all over the place. Now that's the show that Cliff usually runs. Pooping, puking, and stuff in betwixt. Okay, Sam says here is a question for our crafters. How much is too much in U.S. dollars for a pattern on Ravelry?
10.
Yeah, that's a lot.
10 is too much. Double digits, yeah. I mean, how big is it? Wait, we have questions. We have questions. How big is it? What does it do?
Jamie, if you want to read, anybody wants to read comments and make people big on the screen, just do your thing. I'm gonna go out there and talk about ducks with the chickens.
Well, you only got one person. There's only one person.
Jamie has the power.
I will.
You don't know the power of the ducks. You are my son.
Answer. Go ahead and answer, Dawn. She was kind of. Or wait, we're waiting for questions. So I forgot.
A top-down knitted sweater with a decorated yoke. Lena's design Rita asked, is it tested and have the pattern writers done the Meti pattern? I don't know why I said it like that. I don't think Lena tested.
You're hanging out with me, Cliff. You're going to talk funny, all right?
Yeah, I never know what bloody accent's coming out my mouth. I just went from British to Australian.
It's a sweater. If it's a wearable, I would say $7.99, $8.99.
I mean, my cheap self is like $5 or $6, honestly. Yeah. But I think I'm cheap. I don't want to. I'm not trying to. I support some small business and stuff, but 15.
It
doesn't even include the Cardi style. Oh no, honey,
I'm not buying any patterns over $5. I'm not trying to be a cheap ass.
Oh no.
Most likely not to make it anyways.
That's too much. Return it.
Yeah.
So the and the jumper, that's 30. Honey, you can buy that made at the store. Like and then you got to do the work and buy the materials. Like, yeah, I'm okay. Maybe we come from more frugal times, but $5 make you holler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hi, Jennifer Rivenberg. I'm sorry you walked in at the most. You didn't hear me.
That wasn't in opportune time.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it.
With my new book, though. My new old book.
I would keep shopping for something similar. Yeah, you could get a whole book, sweetheart. You can get a whole book.
I got several good books from the used bookstore, or the.
Yeah.
Look at.
And when converted, one pattern cost you $24. Yay.
Don said I should practice knitting some Barbie clothes.
No, I said the gloves would be a good place to start. That's what I said. I'm not degrading you to.
I think like little Barbie doll accessories.
Stacy, I want to see. Please.
I got some small needles here.
Oh. Wait, you do? Yes, you do.
I tried to knit, but I guess it's just because I'm such a tight crocheter that I can't. I can't move the hook, the thing to the other side. It won't go. Like I can't do it.
Yes, I am learning to do everything. I got my expensive that I bought over here. This is the real reason. I'm learning to knit.
Rita says don't start with small clothes if you're a beginner. Start with something larger. Yay, Jennifer got more yarn. Okay, so
Harry Potter.
Rita, what I started with was a washcloth. So Jerry should start with the washcloth just to do the basics.
Christmas. And of course, Lord of the Rings.
Sweetheart, you're so tiny. Please ask Jamie to make you bigger so we can see. Thank you.
It's okay, just books.
We were whispering.
Yeah, you're whispering.
All the Casey books.
Okay, you're gonna knit that for me, that whole book.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, maybe I lied that one.
Disney. Harry Potter book 1.
Wow.
Harry Potter book 2.
Just never know what project or topic you're going to hear about here on there.
Jennifer would like to see The Nightmare Before Christmas again, please. And we're getting all the oohs and ahs from Lena's Design Rita. Can you do a little flip through? Sorry for this.
Oh, yes.
Rita says, yes, I will send Jerry my address.
So you can do all the amigurumis. They got different faces and stuff. And here's a zero.
Disney Sam got the HP and Disney books. Very good, very good.
Oh, you can even do some costume stuff. Okay.
Cute.
You got scarves. Here's some fingerless gloves. Those are pretty snazzy.
Ooh, I want those.
Rita says, and I only have 2 large moving boxes with pattern books.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. She clearly needs more.
Very cool, very cool. We got all kinds of good stuff here.
Yeah, Jennifer loves it. Yeah, we definitely need to support Rita. She got to get more books.
Look at that. The snazzy patterns. Some cool stuff, man.
That is.
All kinds of good stuff.
I have returned my chair in, but you may continue.
I would love that in a blanket. You know, the blanket before was very cool.
I'm sorry, Halloween town ornaments. But yeah, this is now there's a blanket that I would like to make.
Oh, I want that.
Big old blankie. Got socks and all the cool stuff, man. It's got a good glossary. I'll have to learn how to actually use it now. I bought all the books just because someday. And so far I've made 2 bunnies and half of the yarn bar.
Yay!
Yeah,
I've made 2 bracelets and I'm opening a stank ton of rings for necklace.
And you're doing great.
Thank you. Charlie made Jesus. Jamie's making a mermaid.
Making a mermaid blankie. Not happy about it, but that's what I'm doing.
Apparently Charlie's hard at work on the following the news.
I am, but I'm also, the more I think about it, the more pissed I am.
So just leave
it
the
for comments?
Now. Well, that and how it was allowed to happen, the incompetence of law enforcement and Secret Service. Yeah.
Sunita says, don't forget to email me your crochet pickle from this week.
Conspiracy, allegedly, it's an inside job.
Yeah, I can understand why that's a conspiracy. Because
Allegedly, not mine.
the reason why I'm saying that is because the crowd sees it before the guys that are supposed to be looking for it see it. That's a little messed up.
And they waited till after the shots were fired before they fired. I don't know. I'm trying not to go political.
I figure we'll get more and more details as you're not being political. You're going by politicians. It's politicians, and we can't help it. They do that.
I don't want to steer the show away. I'm just very passionate about things.
Honey, I'm really out of it too, though, but only because like what Jerry and I experienced with Princess getting hurt today was really traumatic to me.
I imagine.
I know how much Jerry cares about her, and so I know he's sick
and I know that, and I can relate because my dogs are my life. I firmly believe I'm going to lose one of them to somebody running over them because my dogs don't fear cars. They were raised behind fences.
Jerry,
they try to watch for them. Go ahead, Charble.
Jerry, I don't know if you remember the 2 kittens we got. One of them's been missing about 2 weeks.
Oh no,
that's sad.
Yeah. Well, she was in heat, and we rarely let them outside because they are so young. But we usually do so they get more exercise and don't break stuff in the house. But they usually come right back.
And I was there the day one of the cats figured out how to start climbing the walls, literally.
And I
climbed a doorway, and my brother got, they can climb the walls now.
I cussed a little bit. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? This thing hugged the door edge and crawled all the way up the wall, chasing a fly. It's like, oh.
Now you got to butter all your walls.
But yeah, to lose 2 big names in one day, Dr. Ruth and Richard Simmons.
Actually, I think Dr. Ruth may have been yesterday. But anyway, y'all do please put your thumbs up and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if
Well, today is one of those days I'm very grateful to have all my friends. We get to hang out together and keep each other in good spirits and try to distract from the ugly and the sad and enjoy.
And I assume the dog's doing better, right? I mean,
yes. Yeah, you know, she's such a little tough cookie though. I just noticed she was wobbling and I thought, well, we did walk, pretty far for her. We were like halfway around the block, and so I picked her up and then I said, Jerry, I think she's really hot, because it felt like she was drooling. Like I could feel her. I thought it was her chin on my arm. And he looked over and he's like, oh no, she's bleeding. Let me have her, and I want to get her home as quick as possible. So
do you think she was scratching at something and it got caught, or any idea?
She was just walking.
She was just walking. I think she was just walking, and it got caught.
I wonder if it was a crack in a sidewalk.
Might be the equivalent of stubbing your toe, and I'm not trying to be funny.
She's also a pretty old little girl, so
yeah.
My blonde dog, when it happened, back when we had her house, I believe that she got it caught in between 2 of the boards for the deck.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, she wasn't whimpering or anything, but she was bleeding pretty good.
Yeah, the dog.
When she stepped on that scorpion, I was doing everything in my power to try to help, and I didn't know what it was.
When was this?
It's been quite a while now. But it wasn't until I found a dead flat scorpion that I figured it out.
It was pee on a jellyfish sting, not a scorpion sting. So
that explains why she kept shaking her head.
Cliff got arrested for pissing on his dog.
I don't think that's illegal in Texas.
If only they knew what else I've done. What else I've pissed on, not done to the dog, people.
Look, it's almost as big as a scheme.
Only who? Oh, that's crazy. That's very well formed, though. I mean, you're doing it at your own pace, but it's turning out good.
Well, it's also a furls hook, so I want to be careful because it's not cheap if I break it.
No. This is why I use metal.
Wouldn't it be cool if I actually was able to start doing the bracelet sometime during this? I mean, the necklace during the show. If these silver didn't have a bunch of birds and I had to check every purple ring closely for missing anodization, I probably would. The things I go through for my customers. Speaking of which, y'all are awful quiet on the order front tonight. I can get back with Lark about the one for her papa. Sunita says yes by midnight tonight, please, on this.
Oh, is that Central, Pacific, Eastern? What time zone? Midnight. What midnight you want, girl?
I've had a couple
midnight, any midnight.
I'm worried about that.
And we got roughly the same weather right now, Miss Chandra.
84?
Yeah.
You're only at 84?
Well, it's at 9 something at night. It was at it got to at least 99.3 today. That's just what I happened to catch it at.
Not like I'm going to break out a pickle anytime before midnight.
Narina, if you need to talk at any point, just let me know. I was talking so fast, my YouTube was on speed too. That was Sunita. And Sam says, pick the earliest midnight, Sunita, then you get to bed sooner.
Her time.
Yeah. Yes, her time. All right, you guys. Well, which is Cliff's time and Charles' time and
used to be Jerry's, but he had to go move up in the world.
Well, it's
back in time, but up in the world.
It's okay, Cliff. It's still one of my times. I have a house over there.
Yeah. I wish I could take it from you, but I could be a squatter. I've heard there's plenty of rights. Hello, Jill Fountain.
Wow.
You're coming.
I do know people with a tractor.
I do, but it ain't going to help you in Idaho.
You have a tractor, you said?
I have well, not me, but my parents have an next door neighbor that has a tractor.
I have an uncle that has a tractor.
Sparkle yarn. Okay. This is going to be my yarn barf. It's the universal.
Ooh.
Jennifer Rivenberg says I got sparkly yarn on. I think
it's going to be very cool.
Yes.
I have sparkly rings. They're just rings right now.
So Jerry inspired me to make this one all sparkly.
That's what you call bougie vomit.
Yep.
I mean barf. Excuse me, bougie barf. Let's start a meme.
We'll have to.
I love him.
The puppy is gonna be good.
What'd you say, Terrible?
The picture I sent you is authentic.
Okay. Sweet. How'd you find that out without getting into too much detail?
Very reliable.
Come back.
James O'Keefe.
Oh, okay. So we do know that the shooter at least looked young.
Yeah, and somewhat long hair.
Chandra would like to know what you're making, Jerry. I'm assuming you're gonna type it, but you can say it. I will allow it.
Well, you guys won't shush for anybody else to talk.
Well, I'm not. You got dueling banjos, Cliff and Charles over there. This is going to be a amigurumi yarn barf, the one that Jamie has on her shelf. She did a tutorial for yesterday.
In her shop at JanuaryCrafts.com.
Yes, on her website she has the pattern. Do you have the pattern and the actual?
Yep, the pattern, and I will make you a plushie if you decide that you don't want to make the pattern for yourself. You want me to make you one? I got it. I got you, baby.
3 easy payments of $69.95. If you change your mind, at $15 restocking fee.
Oh, after we said $5 is too much for a pattern.
But that wasn't a Jamie pattern, though.
Yeah. No, my patterns are only $2.99.
Ooh.
What? That's a deal. Back now, you can get a second one for the same price.
Yep.
And for Rivenberg, it's crocheting big.
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be cool, Jamie. I mean, Narina. She wants to try to do one in thread. She does that micro crochet stuff.
Well, yeah, totally.
That would be crazy to see.
I would love to see that.
You're going to see
Oh,
these.
it would be so cute. It needs to be a little keychain.
Now we're going to do a Tunisian micro yarn bird.
Can I please be the one that does the Tunisian yarn bark bag? Because I've already given up Tunisian.
Y'all gotta. Sorry, Jamie. I was just reading a comment. Sam
you're
said
good.
you should think about making one which has the barf coming out of both ends, and when you pull one in, the other shrinks.
God dang. And I'd
Oh
probably
my
be done
God.
with one thread, just looped. And yeah.
Yeah, Chandra is crocheting an epaulette.
Excellent.
She did it right. I'm the one that said it weird.
I've made like 10 elephants and I have none of them.
I never made one.
Yeah, I've got people asking me for turtles.
They want turtles?
They want me to make turtles.
I have turtles.
Turtles.
Well,
Turtle.
turtles.
Turtle. Turtle.
Some of that chenille we got up there.
I sound like I'm speaking a weird language. Turtle.
Okay.
Hello, Bridget. Bridget, that's when you know you made it. Bridget.
Got upstairs. Janet.
Hey, you found us. Hello, Bridget.
All she had to do was look down in the gutter. There we were.
Mm-hmm.
There I was. I'll shut up.
Well, more like the sewer because nobody poos on the street, right?
Jerry does like me. Y'all just
here.
can't tell. He hides it better than anybody knows.
Just keeping you humble there. You get too big a head, we will never be able to put you back.
You just say, LOL, Cliff, you probably will. And I know she said it just like that because that's how she talks. Oh, Cliff, you're so crazy. Y'all heard her.
Bridget never gets your notifications.
Rude. Jennifer says, hey, Dawn, can I Gmail you?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you feel like you're forgetting something, Bridget, I'm probably live somewhere.
You have a tutorial or just written pattern? I have the tutorial on YouTube. And then if you want to support me, the pattern is on my website, or if you want to have the plushie. So you can just find the pattern on YouTube, the tutorial.
Where would your website be, Jamie?
JamieMarieCrafts.com.
That's crazy. It's like it's your name or something.
Steve and Tom both dropped that a few minutes ago. Jeez. I need to go over there. Did you get any merch yet? You did, didn't you?
I did. Were you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, I got this merch.
Website people should have.
So far.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay,
Steve dropped the link for you.
Hold on.
Show up yet?
This is the cup I have so far. Jamie Movie Crafts. And then I have a bag and then a windbreaker. But it's not here yet. But those are on my website too.
I'm going to get me a coffee cup made. Then I should probably start drinking coffee.
I never bought any of my own merch, and there's only one person in North Carolina that has one of my coffee mugs.
Oh, yeah?
There's a lot of people with my stickles.
Yeah.
But I shut my merch off back in 2015.
I kind of shove them in everywhere.
Yeah, but that's not, I mean, that's more advertisement. That's not really not a merch.
I know, but I'm trying to make this about me.
I understand why.
I've had people say, "Why don't you have the name of your businesses?" And I said, "Well, you don't see Apple sitting around Apple, do you? It's a building process. It's a branding thing."
Yeah, eventually I do want to come out with like a saying or something rather than just my name.
I'll help you out there.
Okay.
I'll try to help you.
Okay.
Jamie Marie Craft for the finest crafts in the business and tractor parts.
No.
Hair
Slogan
care,
brought to you by Cliffany.
tech service.
There we
What
go.
did you say, Jerry?
Slogan brought to you by Cliffany.
I'm gonna sponsor her chair. I can't afford to sponsor a whole episode.
I don't know
Got
what's going
25
on.
people watching. Thank you for coming. Why don't you shove a thumb up or something?
Do we still have polyfill upstairs?
Yes, baby. I'm hoarding the polyfill. I'll be right there.
Oh, I've still got
Bad Mama Jamma.
20 rows to go. I got time.
Oh, you got the time. Okay. He got
Hello,
the time.
Lydia. Lydia's with us.
Hi, Lydia.
I've still got like 160 or 70 rings to bloody open. This is the unfun part of jewelry making, but it's got to be did.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about how hot it is over there in Texas. 107. Sounds about right.
It feels like it.
It's 7,000 degrees outside.
Speaking of 7,000 degrees, there was, so we live close to Yellowstone Park, right? And so we hear a lot of their news. Somebody apparently wasn't driving correctly and went off into one of the geysers.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I think it was inactive though. That helps.
Yeah. So it was only 107-degree water, but it was sulfuric water, you know. So they were fine, but it was like scary. They weren't paying attention.
That's gonna itch. Rita says multitasking here: writing, breathing, and knitting. Oh boy, one thing too much.
It's that's like thinning the herd.
Yeah.
If you drive into a geyser, I don't know. Maybe we need a warning label.
Yep.
Did Narina just say hi to Nightbot?
Yeah, Nightbot's always there. Talk about your number one mod.
Yeah.
Nightbot deserves a wrench.
He does have one. I assume it's a he. I didn't mean to assume his gender. It's gender. Shut up.
And Charles Cliff deserves a shovel because he's digging it deep.
Only when my lips move. So I got a question since I complained about opening rings on mine. What's each of y'all's least favorite part about crocheting and such? That they. What you hit?
Weaving in ends.
Oh yeah.
So when you come to the end of a color change or the project and you have to hide the tail. Oh geez, that sounds like a game Cliff would want to play. Let's hide the tail.
Hide the tail.
Hey, at least you know me.
I agree with Norina. How the heck did they drive into a sulfur pool? Yes, we need more info, Jamie.
That's all the info that they had. They went off the road and drove into the pool, and I don't know if it was like, well, it said they swerved off into the pool.
Sunita says, I just saw the title. Who's the dork again? That'd be me. Art of Dork Jewelry. It just didn't have the same ring to it, so I threw in something stupid like a Ryan.
If it was up to Jerry, it'd be Clippany.
Yep.
Cliffany.
It's Cliffany and Company. Let's get it right. I have standards.
But also, did you know that there is the sacred white buffalo has been born in Yellowstone also this year?
Yeah, I saw that too. Sam says it's obvious the driver's navigation device told it to. Rebecca says weaving in the ends and when I have to frog a project. And Regina says, hi, Cliff and Charles. Hi there, Don, Yarndall, and Jerry. Hello. Hello, Regina.
Regina.
What is the dork writing, says Rita. Sure, for now. I guess I wasn't prepared for a pop quiz. That kind of sucks. Riding the gravy train to the next 17 orders I'm still waiting on. Chop, chop, people.
Oh.
I'll even try to work PayPal right if I have to. Y'all see, Jesus came to see Charles. Charles, would you like to show your Jesus and Doggy Dog again? I'm gonna even make you big for it. One moment, please.
Already big, sir. That
There you
sounded
go.
arrogant. Oh, I meant fat.
Wow.
Wow. Those are very detailed.
One on the left is $40. The one on the other side, the doggy thing, that's $125.
41.25. This one took 39.5 hours. This one took about 22.
Welcome back. Virginia said I was buried in the news. Yeah, we've been following and updating people.
I also have sperm for much cheaper. Not what
Yeah,
you think.
Chris Kaleidoscope just got me. She said my order's in. I'm just waiting on the cost. I definitely need to get to that. I'm just now close to catching up, and I'm sitting there trying to get more backed up.
Thank you,
Regina
Regina.
says she loves Jesus.
And Antonio. Got his name right.
We are still deep in the bushes, just popping my face out to say hi.
Aww. Just please don't pop nothing else out. Hello, Amber. JB Crochet.
20 more rows.
Drifter 3D on Facebook and YouTube if you want to follow and or support. Blah blah blah. Back to you, Don.
Thank you, Charles. Hi.
You're welcome.
Hello to JB and everybody in the bushes. I think we need a lurker video.
I think we do too, and it might be a commercial.
We need. We need to make a commercial of me going.
Don't you think it's cool when you see a commercial for the show you're watching?
Oh yeah.
That's like so cool.
Yeah.
Yes, music is. I don't know where you get your music for yours, Jamie.
I do it through the YouTube Create or my Adobe Express.
Sam, are you asking if it can be printed in 3D or do you want it to be like a? I can 3D print photos, but you can't make it into a 3D print, 3-dimensional like this. Let's say that was a picture of a dog. It can't do this. I mean, it can, but it would look very crappy. But I can do I can 3D print a picture if that makes any sense.
And it will look like a photo. You have any lithophanes handy, Charbroos?
Just me.
Well, it's still a photo.
Not as sexy as Clip's picture, but
yeah, not everybody can be me. But look at that, people. That's just a bumpy thing, and it looks like a photograph.
Yeah, without
when you shine light through it. Yeah.
Without it looks like that.
Or you can do QForge and
that's what I was
with your logo in the background.
Yeah, that's what I can do with a photograph.
Yeah, he can do your logos too. All depends on size, detail, colors, and your budget.
Eventually,
Thank
Jamie
you.
will get hers because I forgot all about it because I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Sam says, "Hey, Panda, who rattled your?" I like Panda. I don't care who knows.
You're in love.
Yeah.
I do feel another cigarette coming on though, but that's because my back and shoulders are hurting. I've been doing jewelry all day. You're just seeing the boring part of the third one.
Dawn is just randomly throwing what looks like raccoons or pandas. Oh, pandas. Okay.
Pandas.
I'm sorry, I can't tell. They're so small.
Get some chubby raccoons.
Well, in my defense, raccoons are referred to as trash pandas.
Yes.
No,
Not
no
wrong.
offense, Tony.
Madison Ray just sent you an email, Charles. Norina would like to know, Charles, ballpark price for a logo?
Depends on how many colors and the complexity, honestly.
And the size you want it?
Ballpark 35, but it all depends.
Then there's my commission.
I was talking about the emojis that Don posted.
You see what Panda said?
Yeah.
3D Daddy, that hurt.
That's why I said I was talking about Don's.
Calling him a trash panda now? That's just wrong.
Panda says, hold me. God dang it, I love you so much, Antonio. I swear to God.
Look at Jerry being an instigator.
Cool.
But Charles, I'm getting back to that. Was Norina talking about you making a logo like you did for Cliff?
Oh, you want me to create a logo or
3D
print one like I did for Don?
Oh yes. Okay. So we has paintings. We has like this on a hardboard like this.
Oh, like these.
Yeah,
I
like
could show mine too if I can.
We could go
Unbury it.
like. Oh, here's the other one.
Yeah, it depends on the complexity and how many colors. That makes a difference in material one time.
Oh, where is it stuck? Oh,
He's
no.
right there with mine.
I don't know where the other one went. And I have our oh, there it is.
This one came in pieces.
Yeah, the D and both D's were not attached in the logo, so I had to
the double D
separately so she could glue it onto something if she wanted to.
And I believe I broke it in the move. I'm sorry.
It happens. Hello, Sharon, and thank you for showing that, Dawn.
Hello, Sharon Tupper.
But I just, in my haste to grab everything, I just dropped the D and the N, but it's right here. It's still good, you guys. It's still good. See, right there.
And it says, "Darn yarn, don't love your nails." Insert manly voice here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love you so much, Panda. You're so freaking cool.
Oh, so you mean like a lithophane? What Golden Age of Ravina?
Yeah, Norina.
No, it's Norina. Here's my logo. I'm gonna make myself big for a moment because Charles made my logo. He designed it and he made this. What?
Ooh.
Crazy, isn't it?
Cool.
It's like all up in your face.
I never got a Polly Wants a Crafter one. Let's see how it is.
Right as I was about to start on it, you changed to Mr. Yarn Dog. Good excuse. Thank you.
And Panda says, "Clippy, bet you say that to all the girls." No,
Yes.
I just really love my friends and
Cliff has my contact information if anybody's interested in those stuff and all those stuff. And yeah, these are referred to as lithophane. That's referred to as a filament painting, but you can call it a hue forge, however you want to spell it. I'll figure it out. And the thing I did for Dawn, I guess you would just call that a logo. logo.
Charlie, do you want me to keep your email address out of the chat for spam reasons, or?
No, you can put it in the chat. Thank you.
Steve says he didn't get one either. So what's up with that, Charles?
That's true. I also go by the Charles Deering. Last name is spelled like Clevs. The Charles Deering on Facebook. And Drifter 3D on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you.
Push baby mode activated again. We have had our logo for a good 10 plus years, so the filament print. That would be cool.
Well, she says filament print, so you mean this? You said the white thing, that would be a lithophane, so I just don't want to get it wrong.
Well, I'm sure you guys can discuss it. Details
Yep.
at one point.
Yeah, artistic_cowboy30 at yahoo.com. I still remember when he created that. He was about 30 years old. It's cool.
Those 19.
She said, yeah, the litho thing.
I still have my AOL address.
Litho things are pretty much set at $40, so that's all you'll have to pay for that.
Thank you, Don, for that.
And anything, if you order more than five lithophanes, I do a discount. And
52 cents off.
Hi, Ben. What are you doing?
That when I refer to the discount, that's if you order more than 5 at once, not 5 total eventually. Kind of thing. No,
I bought a hamburger about 1927 when y'all opened. I'd like my free one now. You have your receipt?
I don't want any miscommunication. People thinking I'm trying to cheat anybody. I don't cheat, folks, except my brother.
You don't feed folks? What?
Amen there. Okay, back starting to spasm.
Steve Neal coming to his website in 20 years or so. Hell, I ain't gonna make it 20 more
I still
years.
think it was funny that when he brought up Don Yarndahl saying the whip on her side is about 20 whips ago or something like that.
Oh, I missed that.
Picture on his website.
Wow.
No, that he said that on one of your lives, I think it was, or it was a couple weeks ago on mine. It was funny.
Man, so.
I'll come back.
It would be easy to be upset with Steve Neal, except for he's always right when he says it.
Charlie, is that plus? Is it plus shipping? She lives in Canada.
I'm afraid I can't say.
It should only be about $30 to ship it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
20 to $30. A bracelet costs somewhere between 17 and 27. So
yeah, so I'm afraid it doesn't include shipping because but
when
I'm
you
not
get
trying to cheat you.
Just something a little bigger in a box, it just starts adding up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Not that y'all would have noticed anyway, but I'm always honest.
Did somebody? Never mind. Says the request was removed, so I don't know who it was.
Oops, wrong picture.
It weren't me.
Madison Ray has ordered quite a few lithophanes from me. I don't think that was private. No, because she talked about it in the chat. So yeah.
Madison Ray is the one I'm supposed to be doing that thin blue line flag for.
Jennifer saying, "Clip, can you please tell Dawn I just sent her my pictures?" Dawn, Jennifer Rivenberg just sent you a picture.
Okie dokie.
Beth, you better get to feeling better. If for what it helps, I don't know what form of not feeling well, but try breathing in as deep as you can through your nose and out through your mouth.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it may be temperature related because air conditioning situation ain't the best in the world. That's the last I heard.
You get to feeling better, Beth.
Yup. We love you, Beth.
Yes, Auntie Beth, feel good.
Yeah, I just received a friend request and I am confirming it. I don't know if that person wants to be private, so I'm not going to say it out loud, but thank you for the friend request. Madison says, just ordered my 5th one, but I live close enough to pick them up myself, so I save unposted. By God.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Back shit to see me and listen to me babble and stuff.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my.
But I've gotten to hold her monkey and y'all haven't. Just saying.
Whoa. Family friendly.
Y'all hear Charles? Charles touched my monkey.
Technically, it's an orangutan, but it's cuter than I'll get out.
Yeah, Charlie tried to get me with it. I said, that thing looks fake as hell.
It's cute. Beth says, I have a health issue I haven't told anyone about, but we won't force it out of you, but I hope you approve, Beth. Best thing. I don't know how to answer. Rita said something I've wanted every woman in my life to say. I'm taking you with me to bed night. Sorry, Rita, if I went too far.
Good night, Rita.
But Beth, you better get to feeling better.
Yeah, that's an order.
You're ornery, but we kind of like you.
Oh no, wrong one. Hold on, you guys. I did.
Oh no.
See, oh no, you already messed up.
Oh no, you don't know that. You're just not supposed to mess up.
You done clipped it up.
I done clipped it. I'm clipping it as best I can here, bro.
Word.
Praise.
Why don't you run over to Texas Roadhouse and get me a steak?
No, I don't like that. Don't do that. No, no, Steve, never mind. Don't look it. Come here, guys.
Who learned you how to smoke?
I had snacks. I'm all food drunk now. Sorry.
Hi, Chandra.
What happened? Oh no, I got quiet. Someone activate the quiet button. Oh, this was so sad.
No, what have you did?
I don't know.
Okay, multiple dorks right again. That's the name of the show.
I wear the Lord of the Rings shirt. I'm the king of the dorks.
That's why I give up. Oh,
I don't have enough. Oh yeah, I do. I can put my name on the double tag.
Where is everybody? What happened?
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
I decided to start crocheting a turd again.
The rails went that way.
Yeah, Charles, you got to show us the picture of the orangutan because not everybody has your Facebook.
Well, the problem is I'm in the picture and the orangutan's prettier than me.
Well, focus on the orangutan tank.
Yeah, I put my name in my stuff. I got to find the picture.
We don't want your stuff in here, buddy.
Yeah, that's the wrong picture to show, buddy.
Word.
Okay, we'll do these ones. Why is it not doing it now?
I can hear my dog barking half a damn mile away.
I can hear the crickets chirping.
Yeah.
He's probably barking at a cow. They've been here for a while.
Look, there's the orangutan picture.
I'm not there. I'm smoking.
Is it a real orangutan?
No, but I was hoping it would look like it, and Cliff didn't even remotely fall for it.
The reason why I didn't fall for it is because he didn't have any look of awe on his face, and the hair on its arm is like an abrupt line ending, and it looked like it had some track marks on its arm.
Don't disrespect my monkey.
No, wow. It's cute. It just didn't look 100% real.
So it's one of those like for real monkey thingies, like they feel real.
Yeah, Chandra, I knew it was you, and I'm Charles, not Cliff. Unless you think Cliff won too. I just didn't know if you wanted that to be private. That's why I didn't say it out loud.
I have to take my headphones off and go get my dog before she gets run over in the dark. BRB.
And Madison just said I'm a doll. I'm kidding. That you confirming the orangutan, whatever, is a doll.
Oh.
I'd love to have a baby monkey, though. I really would.
Me too, till they start throwing poo-poo.
Well, yeah, but...
Unless you're into that.
No.
Yeah, that's...
No.
Yeah. There's some very cute monkeys out there. Cuter than a lot of people.
This isn't that kind of show, Charles.
Which I don't know how to respond, and that's saying something.
Oh, the princess wanted to get down for a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Yes, get the baby some waters.
It's always me that has to be reminded it's not that kind of show, too. Speaking of monkeys, my daughter wanted a real one, but I knew I would end up with it, so I got her the doll instead, says Madison.
Of course.
I watch too much Animal Planet channel with the monkeys. I'm good. Those are scary. I'm not.
Yeah.
They are Well, there's people that have been killed by chimpanzees, disfigured by chimpanzees.
Yes, exactly.
Those
Yeah.
little spider monkeys is cuter than all get out. And there's other breeds of monkeys that are cuter than all get out. All get out's a southern thing, I think.
The ones that look like Albert Einstein, those are my favorite ones.
Oh, with the black hair, that'd be a spider monkey.
No, they're white.
Oh.
Albert Einstein has white crazy hair.
Well, I knew that. I didn't know.
So Jamie, if you don't mind sharing the screen, we have Charles shoving his stuff in our face. I'll get back to that in a minute.
That was the day the rumor started. Okay, go ahead.
There's one very cute handbag. I love the colors, Jennifer. They are beautiful. Look at that. So cute. And then handbag number 2. Very cool. And we got one more when you're ready. What yarn did you use? I guess I should have went a little slower if I'm gonna ask that question. Oh, good night, Amber.
Amber's leaving us. Good night, Amber.
Capuchin monkey. They are very nice bags. Yes, Madison, they are. Jennifer did a great job. I really do like this white one with the lavender handle. Great work, hon. Look at how good those stitches are. And I love me some black and purple, so I'm
Really?
like, these are great.
I wonder if those are probably the ones that she'd been trying to send to me and I've never got the email.
Yes. That probably was.
Good night, Amber. And you
Well,
drink that coffee Wednesday.
And I'm happy to share them.
Who is your guest Wednesday?
Amber. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That would explain why she wants the caffeine.
Yes, and a nap and some food. Oh, it's maroon. Even better. Yes, it's maroon. I love maroon.
Maroon.
Yeah, this one.
Y'all didn't know I was a singer, did ya?
Mm-hmm.
I do jingles.
Oh,
Jamie, if you want to show it again. Okay. The maroon. Very pretty.
I think I just got that return request. Yep. Received. Confirmed. Thank you.
I have more moo cows I gotta take. Oh, sorry. I'm not on that. All right. These are flexi moo. What are FOs?
Finished object. Finished object. Whips are works in progress. Make a long. I'm learning as we go too. I was going to say or ask something, and I done forgot what it was.
I don't have any money to give you. It's your turn.
I keep forgetting what I'm doing.
Jerry, I can't even use the ring opener with the silver ones because I can't scrape off the burrs with it.
There is more.
And I have to flip the purple ones so much I have to use the pliers for them too.
Yeah, I've got 24 stitches.
It happens to be exactly how many people are watching. Thank y'all for coming.
Oh, hey.
Have a thumb up and such. Maybe subscribe if
There is more pictures, she says.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, yes.
Got 38 thumbs. Go us.
Yay, that's always good.
Cliff, should I send Charles a cheat sheet for terms?
No, it's more entertaining when I script.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. That's what I was referring to. Yes, but it's in the bag now. Medicine. But I'm working on what's called a flexi cow now. I'll show you as soon as I'm done. I'm taking the supports off so it doesn't look like my...
a flexi cow?
Yeah. Flexible like the little lizard.
Oh, so it's what's the word? Articulated.
Yeah, articulated. Sorry.
Very articulate cow.
No.
Charlie Narina's logo is kind of cute.
It's a
I hope you got a bigger version of it.
Yeah,
than
do you have a bigger version of that? What was Narina?
Yeah, the bigger and clearer, the better it turns out.
Yep.
All right,
Photos
so
are
he's gonna regret that he asked for photos. I just sent him a
Yeah. Who's the he?
Steve.
Oh.
I said he's gonna regret that I. Oh.
Well, see, I can't just send photos. I got to write descriptions for all of them too.
Okay. No, I did. Well, yeah, I sent him the, the name of it.
Arena said, "Oh, of course."
I told him the whips. I got to do more whips though. He's right. Okay, Jamie, when you're ready, we have a bunch of photos from Jennifer. She's been saving up on us, you guys.
Word.
She's been trying to get me to send them to me, and it won't work.
Oh.
Well, we got this one in some very cool. Is this a variegated yarn or striping yarn?
That almost looks southwesternish. Is that the word, Charlie? Southwestern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it all here, heart of around you. See the echo I did there?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I also clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. Next one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's right. Oh, no. Look at that cute puppy.
Aww.
Yeah, I like the puppy.
I love a puppy dog, eh? There, Southside. We all smoked our breakfast. Forgive us. I mean, supper, not breakfast. That just weird.
No, you're right. It was breaky when I woke up this afternoon and I'm not finding. I will look again. I will have to do more research. Now, are these for sale, hun? These are really cute. Look at, I love this. So fuzzy. It's so fluffy.
I like the fluffy.
I'm fluffy.
I'm crunchy.
Chonky. Little chunkers.
I said crunchy for the record. I guess I'm a little chunky in places too.
And I love those pink and blue together. Very cool. I was trying to read what the little tag says. What's the little tag here say? A lot of them have a little tag on.
It doesn't talk, silly.
I like that detail.
Cliff, your fun size friend. I'm definitely fun. A little off, but I'm fun. This is the Dork Rides Again. Well, I'm popular today.
Here's a crossbody style, looks like, with a longer handle. Very nice. And then we're back at the bikini with the hot pink and the maroon.
Shirley, is that the same as the one that was alleged before, or a second one?
From the same source, so it's safe to assume. The title said, "How did this soy boy get past the Secret Service?"
It's heathered yarn. Ooh. There's a chat for you, Dawn.
I just was looking. I not finding. Yeah, I'm looking. I not finding. Oh wait, let me try this button.
Not on Facebook, just Messenger. Sorry. I messed up.
Okay. No, I replied in there.
Republican's son was shot during the attempt on Trump.
I will look later. We will go finding later.
Ravina sent me some pics she'd like to show, so let me grab my stuff.
All right.
I got a new follower on my shop. Yeah, praise.
Uh-oh. Look you out. Okay. Back to the Back to the crochet? No.
Back to the front.
You
will do what I say. When I say.
Uh-oh.
I'm like doing Metallica and stuff, or singing Metallica. Shut up, bud.
Not again.
There's her bag. And then her sweater.
Oh.
I like that.
Very nice. Can you click it like I did to make it bigger? No? Oh, no, because you're on Facebook, not on what you call it.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you hold down Control and scroll the wheel, it'll do
I'm
that.
scrolling the wrong way.
Silly booty, it's becoming macro crochet.
It's not doing anything. It's making this bigger, not the.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Facebook thing.
Yeah. But you can kind of see it.
Yes. When you did it the other way, I could see it in the shadowy. I don't know what you call.
Oh.
I don't know technology.
What is the interwebs?
It's confusing.
What is jewelry?
Awesome. See, this is why I need the
I think
group
it's time
chat.
for a lurker video because there's a lot bloody of them in there. Then there might be a commercial in there too.
It's good.
Y'all notice the clapping in there? That's totally me. Alrighty then, I'll be right here if you need me.
Oh man.
The day the chat died.
Oh no, don't do that.
I mean unalived. Excuse me. The internet's probably a little sensitive right now.
Allegedly, supposedly.
And other Edleys.
Have we already been live for 2 hours? Seriously?
That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get more done.
Yeah, get on
It
it.
ain't for lack of me trying. I just It just takes a long time. Ah, ah. I'm probably opening more rings than I need. Regina says this part of the chat is not dead yet. You know you've made it when Regina is here. Especially if she acknowledges your presence. You are touched by the light.
Yay. I don't see Regina in my chat.
It's on StreamYard. Oh yeah, you just haven't made it yet. You have more subs than I do, though.
Yeah. I mean,
came
she's
across a lot
live.
ruder than it was supposed to. I didn't mean it. You know how I kid you.
He's just a butt face.
I'm a butthead. Was that what you said?
Yep.
Oh, it's on. Nah. I'm gonna talk real stern and stuff. My mom made herself laugh earlier, but I'm trying to think how to GFI it for the interwebs. The church chat that we were in. No, okay, hell, I'll just say it. The cat wouldn't stop rubbing on her because she's afraid all the animals are infested with fleas, and it's just the dog. Anyway, so I'm gonna if you keep walking away from your food and then rubbing your fleas on me, I'm gonna kick you so hard you're gonna have to eat with your ass.
Oh man.
No, she was just trying to be funny. She's actually very sweet. I like that me and my mom have this relationship where she can let the little bit twisted sense of humor out. And she's probably loving that I'm telling the entire world.
Yeah.
25 people at a time. But she made herself crack up saying it. Probably because she visualized it. Why is that cat eating with its butt? It's built different.
It wouldn't stop rubbing the fleas.
Welcome to the weird side of the internet, you guys.
Yeah, the bottom side.
You never thought you needed.
When I finish these next 19 rings, we got 100 bloody more down.
Yeah, oh, more puppies.
Princess feels better. Beth says, I'm not trying to be dead and so far successful. Congratulations. I'm not sure the best. I've never heard somebody say I'm not trying to be dead. Well, it's good to see you.
Have you heard of many people say they're trying to be?
Well, yeah, they don't usually type about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Did I just see a moth dive bomb into my coffee? Oh, my coffee's empty, so it wouldn't matter. But it missed my cup in here. I have to actually brew some more. Jennifer says, Don, send Jamie my Gmail.
Oh, yes. I could do that. I will do that. Jimmy!
Sorry, I just read a joke at the same time I read that. That's what that was.
Wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm looking.
I'm coming.
You assume your mom will never learn the interweb. She may surprise. Hell, my mama still thinks that Gmail is hosted on the device and not the interweb, so it'll be a while before she figures me out.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Look, she knows I love her. I'm just giving her poo. She's my best good mama. As a matter of fact, I'll say you're my favorite mommy. She said, I'm your only mommy. I said, well, that definitely helped your odds.
Oh boy.
Okay. My brother is my favorite twin.
I got it.
Prettiest twin.
Hey, you lucky devil.
Why is my babies? What is he doing? I gotta go get hers.
I know.
Yeah.
Everything is funny to me tonight except for my jokes. There ain't never enough punch drunk for that. Could you tell Jerry to please let somebody else talk? When he gets back?
He's still here? No,
No.
see, I don't see him.
Yeah, he went away for just a second.
The little neighbor girl across the way is making my princess upset.
Oh, yeah.
You don't mess with the princess. Jennifer says, tell her to email me.
You just did. Thank you.
Welcome. I will be heard. Tell me now.
You are heard.
Look at my stuff.
No.
Okay. I tried. I didn't want to be too pushy. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm in charge of this castle while she's at work. So y'all be sure and thumb up and stuff. Won't you place an order with one of our fine crafters here?
Yes.
Maybe even me. I would allow it. Ravina says, oh, his raw ring. And Jennifer says, hey, Jamie. Or, hey, Jamie. I don't know which one it is. Hey, Jamie.
It's me. I hear.
Hi, Obadeo.
Take a break from the yard barf.
You can't get it done in 4 hours like I did?
Jerry, I'm going to highlight you in the princess. Charlie, were you here earlier when we saw her little bandage situation?
Yeah.
I've always thought that was the cutest little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Princess is pretty cute too, though. I mean,
this is true.
Got me on that one, Cletus.
Takes after her daddy. Okay, y'all put a 1 in the chat for Princess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dog has more hair than he does.
You're so silly, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca popped out. How you was? I'll do a 1 too, and I'll even do you one better. Maybe I won't.
It's not doing the triangle thing, Sanita.
That's rude.
Yeah.
I think I.
Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am.
Okay, Steve, you ask and you shall receive. Charles.
Eventually.
A 1 is your way of supporting the cause, Charles, like prayers and sacrificing goats and burning candles and stuff.
What cause am I supposed to be?
The poor princess with the bandage.
Oh, I was just throwing. I thought we were doing numbers, and I just throwed out my OCD. I'm sorry, I ain't paying attention to
Looks
that.
like you had a few OCDs there.
I'm plucking a cow.
I've heard worse.
Said plucking.
I guess he is in Texas. Oh.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Hello, Zach. Thanks for coming, homie.
Howdy.
Won't you put a thumb up?
Sorry, go.
It's almost time for the celebrating ending of a color cigarette. The other one was just taking a break for my back and shoulder. This is probably the most I've done in one day in a long time.
What?
2 bracelets and darn near the start of a what you call it? Necklace. Me and Jamie both called it a bracelet earlier. It was a long ass bracelet.
Stupid.
Stupid head, dork face.
Cliff's tired of everybody's bracelets coming up short. He's gonna make them extra long now.
Not everybody, no, but a lot of people don't take into account the thickness of the bracelet and stuff. So I've actually changed the graphic on the Facebook. Say at least half an inch, and 1/4 inch stuff is out. But I'm gonna try to see exactly how much each style of bracelet requires you to add. I can test the half version immediately because I have one in my size. I happen to be wearing it. And I'm going to be switching it out for a blue and black one and put this one on the mannequin that happens to match that color scheme. I have somebody that might be interested in the red and black one. Or I probably would have chosified that one. Rachel, Cliff, are you talking about me? Not this time. What did you hear? Thank you for coming, Rachel. I missed you and thought you're my good friend. But yeah, here's I got her class today, and I missed the mark on her sterling one for the length of it, or the rings being bigger stuck away. I don't know what happened, but I made it right. I paid for the shipping to get it back to him. I'll rush it back to her.
Cliff, it's
I heard
the articulated okay. Sorry.
Amen. No, oh, that's cute. Hi, Charlie. I'll make you full screen. Got a wiggly cow here. It's very nervous. It makes milk shake. But no, Rachel's.
Utterly cute. sorry.
I'll back it right. Rachel did. Never mind. That'd probably be. Well, let me know when it's in the mail and stuff, and I'll watch for it, and I'll get it out either that day or the next day, depends on what time the mail comes. And it'll be priority. And if y'all don't mind comments, I've got to see man about a cigarette.
Thank you, folks.
Head to bed. Have a good night, Daddy. Don't do anything in one. What? I wouldn't do. Rest well, bro. Did I hear someone call me? No. Apparently, people are hearing things, and I like that.
I did, Sunita.
Sunita.
It's not triangling.
Isn't the word crowning?
It's not triangling. So do I need to do? Shush.
Madison gave me permission to show
So
one
I
of the.
think we need to do 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. So triangles. 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. You tell me. That's all.
Madison gave me permission to show one of the lithophane she ordered. If any, I just now got the message. That's why I'm randomly throwing it out there.
Not triangle.
Are you able to?
Yes, I will do that. One moment, please.
This is with a yellowish light behind it, so it does make a difference.
That is so cool. I love those lithophanes. Sleep well, Mr. Panda, my son.
That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, I am the one that flat dropped the ball on Rachel's, and I will take the hit for that. I'm doing everything I can to make it right. The only other thing I could do is come pick it up personally, and it would take a while. And I'd probably run out of gas before I got out of Texas. Okay, y'all are my chat peeps. I'm on a cigarette. I might still babble, but I can't see the chat.
Okay, babbler.
Oh, that's
He's the babbler in chief, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Thank you, Madison.
Welcome.
Rachel
channeled that right through me.
Cliff, I promise. I promise.
She said she has said.
I'll get it to you. I promise.
Oh, I mean, it's no rush. I just want to get it back to you soon.
Beth said, where the triangle's supposed to go. Back to you, Cliff.
I'm guessing that's going to come out where somebody's going to run with it. So.
I know what you was about to say too.
It's supposed to go up or out. It's supposed to go both ways.
This is a very civilized group, Cliff. I don't know why you assumed it would go south.
Just a tip. All right, then as soon as I close the door, the dog's gonna come out. Come on, bud.
Rachel
Come
says
out now.
Sierra is not mad at you.
That's always good.
She's mad at me though.
Probably.
Yeah, it is
Probably.
completely on me.
That's just Rose.
I need 7 people to buy some rose gold so I can afford to get it. Okay, I guess I'm closing the door.
Help you, dear.
Ugh.
I don't remember what it was I was making with this, but
A mess.
Oh, I don't know if I said it on my live, but yeah, rose gold is okay. Sterling is around 70 an ounce, and it takes 2 ounces to do a bracelet. And rose gold's like 160 an ounce, and I have to buy 4 ounces minimum.
You don't have to make me big, Cliff, but see, I can do just the heads too.
Well,
No.
Cliff can't anyway because he's outside smoking.
Oh.
I'm the one that's been putting him down anyway because you keep leaving him up.
Well, that's kind of what I do.
I don't know if this was read aloud because I'm multitasking. Wait, I have big wrists. How big are they, Cliff?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Sunita says, hold on. Beth says, is the base supposed to be flat and then go into a triangle like a pyramid? What the hell are we talking about?
I think that's about Dookie.
It's about the turd.
Of course.
The rings for at least on the Sterling, because they're American wire gauge instead of standard wire gauge, they're a tiny bit larger than the regular anodized aluminum ones.
Zach says,
And I'm assuming rose gold will be roughly the same. And so yeah, Jamie, I'll put them up and you slam them down on the thing,
Okay.
making people big screen. Go ahead, Charles.
I was just reading a comment. Zach was saying his power flickered on and off and on.
And who was this asking about the bigger?
Okay. Bigger was what's her face?
Regina.
Yes.
What's her face? That probably made her feel great.
That's my thing.
No, they're slightly larger. But boy, that sterling silver sure blings in the sun.
Well, blam.
But I knew rose gold was expensive, but I didn't know it was that much more expensive. Well, boy, if you ever get one, you'll be the talk of your entire household. Maybe your group of friends. I don't know. I don't know y'all's friends.
Ballerina got a little jelly when the princess's attention. Maybe Bella for you though, see that ain't keeping up.
Sorry. I started working on a pattern. I apologize.
I forgive you.
I'll allow it.
I forgive thee, my child.
Thank you.
But if you would like to bow, it is allowed.
So wait, hold on, Beth. This is kind of what we're going for, but it's not right yet. It's not right yet, but this is it, ish.
That looks painful.
Is poo ever really right though?
No.
Sometimes it feels. Want to get away?
Yeah.
Regina says, as far as I know, only rose gold only comes from one place. And Narina, Golden Age. Okay.
Yeah.
Pointed at herself, said, "What's her face? Hey, I didn't ask anything." Nah.
No, he gets rolls of the wire and then he makes them into rings and stuff. And they absolutely impeccable quality. That's why I will not go to anybody else for my precious metal.
Steve Nealon says somebody needs fiber. That was quite fibrous poop there, Mr. Nealon. I'm gonna have to call you out on that one. Which one of y'all ran Dawn off?
Yes, I need to decrease.
It was probably a strawberry.
But this is like the 6th time that I've remade this dang thing.
There's a part of me that refuses to believe women poop in parts. Just saying.
I've been married. I've been married enough to know they do.
I know it don't seem natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My scissors.
Some more than others.
No. See, I thought it was too triangle at first, and so I did another one, and then I showed it to. Yes, it is a log. So then I showed it to Sunita, and she's like, no, I want the triangle, and then I couldn't remember how I got the triangle.
I'm thinking since the amount of sterling I'll have left after extending her bracelet won't be enough for a bracelet, I may try to get a hold of a couple of sterling earring hooks and make a couple of earrings in it.
How much would you charge for the earrings?
I have to do the math because I don't want to do any more markup than I did on the bracelet, or that would just be weird.
That'd be stupid.
But it won't be $25. I can tell you that.
Word.
I'm hoping I have enough to do those diamond-shaped ones, but I don't know that I will or not.
Ooh.
Come on, baby.
I'm right here.
Grasshopper that just got heated. Come on, bud. That's going to get puked up in my shop later. That's going to be... Oh, now why'd you let it go? Now it's going to jump on my face when I go to bed, and I'm going to spot.
What do you mean, fiddle?
What
A
is
little
it?
bit. Greg got a grasshopper and brought it in the shop. Watch out, bud. Let it go so I can... He's playing with a grasshopper. This is going to be a fun night. He's not even killing it. He's just holding it.
Welcome back, Dawn. We sure missed you.
It's not.
Oh, thank you. I was just downstairs.
Yeah, the grasshopper, but don't.
What happened, Jerry?
His dog brought in a cricket.
A grasshopper. And he's just playing with it.
Grasshoppers are monstrous.
I want to grab it, but I don't want to get bit. Hush. I'm in charge here. He's a defensive. I had to pull him back and grab the grasshopper. It probably ain't going to survive, but it ain't going to get eaten.
That wasn't his tail you were pulling on. That's the problem.
Good Lord. You're so nasty.
See, if I had said that, Jerry'd be like, oh my God. I was going to make some coffee.
What are you thinking? I mean,
do as I say, not as I do.
You're so crazy.
Yeah.
Dang it. I hate it when the last bit of coffee don't make a full cup.
Dag blabbit.
Son of a biscuit.
Ruins my day, I tell you what.
Hey, what?
Any hot chocolate over there? I'd like a mocha, please.
Yeah.
You can have it.
2 mochas, please.
Oh, you're taking orders over there.
I'm going to have to get the doctor pretty soon.
Order up.
I'm hungry.
This ain't Starbucks, so they're more expensive. $17, please.
Okay. 220. Keep the change.
No.
Don. D-O-N.
Making mochas by Sterling Silver.
Just because I like your pretty face.
Thanks, I've been working out. Wait,
That's my line, buddy. Mercy sakes alive.
Norena says make it 3, please.
Okay.
I did a buck. You can see. Oh, we got to get another one for Bridget. Here you are.
Y'all just step right up. Don will take your orders. Regina says the cutest way I've ever heard a little kid describe a grasshopper was a parking lot hopper.
Out of the mouths of babes. I remember one time my first wife was telling me that she was in a packed restaurant, but it was very quiet. And then the waiter had asked them, do y'all want butterscotch? And then the little kid went, Scudder, bitch.
Ooh.
Want to get away?
Oh boy.
We didn't raise him like that. My mom
My mama says that.
around me and Cliff.
Well, we rebelled after we got out of the house.
Yeah. Madison said,
Sorry, I'm having to.
lizards.
Yeah, every once in a while the cat catches a lizard. It don't eat it. It just carries it around. The animals don't know how to hunt. So what was that? 13 coffees and a mocha? What I'm gonna.
Yep.
I want a chocolate milkshake, please.
Yeah.
This ain't Dairy Queen, buddy.
Don't know if it's a good idea with the amount of poo talk we got going out here.
I haven't had Starbucks in quite a while. At least over a year, because I used to go with somebody that causes a drinking game, so I won't.
For anything.
But I used to think as much anxiety issues as I have, I'd probably be a jittery mess if I drank Starbucks, and I didn't. But there are certain drinks I would not want to order on my own because they, like cupcakes, sprinkled frappe and stuff.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yes, Princess thinks that's annoying. That's awesome.
I hear choo-choo twang, yay.
My wife's going to be out of town all week. I'll be all alone and crying.
What's she doing? Going to see her boyfriend?
No, helping Evie with moving stuff and furniture crap.
No, and then going to see her boyfriend?
Probably. No.
I'm back in my true room. Y'all's coffee's still brewing. It's going to take 16 hours. I don't know why, but. It's been only about 30 minutes since I've had coffee.
I can't drink coffee anymore, so.
Does it make you poo-poo?
That dude
No.
Jitters or something?
It makes my anxiety go way off the rails, so yeah.
Well, I need to teach you how to drink coffee better because I drink it for the taste, so I don't make it near as strong as a lot of people do. I don't do it to wake up. I could be front row at a Metallica concert drinking coffee, and I can still fall asleep if I'm tired.
With Dr. Pepper, it don't do that. Yeah.
Don't see a milkshake emoji.
Does anybody actually like the taste of beer?
I actually lost my. I played beer pong one time, and that's the last beer I had.
Last beer I had, I was 15,
lost the taste for it.
54 now. Oh, God.
I didn't only drink beer that one time. I don't have the taste for it no more. Now I'm just not even a fan of drinking.
Dr. Pepper.
He's my friend. I like the Dr. Pepper.
You can have it.
Thank you very much.
See,
I
I've
was
got
going
43
to
cups
take it.
here, and I set it right on the desk.
Got 23 people watching. Y'all, please push your thumbs up. I like them, and so does YouTube.
See?
And subscribe, even if you hate me. Just make fun of me behind the scenes this time.
Yeah.
Only 100 rings away from being able to start this tournament.
Woohoo!
Yay.
I used to drink Miller Lite on the weekends and couldn't have much of a good time without it, but I wasn't an alcoholic. I wouldn't have more than, I would have less than a 12-pack.
I'm a Dr. Pepper Marlboro holic.
Marlboro and Folgers Classic Roast. Yeah, if y'all ever want to get me a gift, you can get me a can of coffee. And if you want to splurge, carton of cigarettes.
And if you want to splurge, do what?
A carton of cigarettes.
Oh.
Or you just buy jewelry and I'll buy it my damn self. Norina says, I hate beer, but right now I'm needing one, so I'm drinking a Dino Sour Raspberry Lime Sour beer. Well, that sounds,
That's not a beer.
Cliff, it's Three Little Moo.
It's like a.
Yeah, and it too.
It's like one of those hard seltzers.
I'm only going to find like 1 or 2 open rings out of this stack. That was too much to add.
I don't know why I picture Cliff and Charles. They were probably Zima drinkers.
Oh, hell no.
You can just catch my hind parts right in the middle there.
I took a sip of a Zima one time and it was like that Sprite or something had gone sour.
See,
Miller's
I think
Genuine
that's the same
Draft is
thing
Regina. Sorry.
How do you know when
was
sour
it called
cream is
Sky
bad?
Blue or something? So it's kind of the same. That was big when I was in high school.
Miller's Genuine Draft is Regina's brand of beer.
I could have swore I just said that, but I ain't 100%.
Ice cream cone, milk.
Mine was Miller Lite, because it tastes great and less filling.
It's a beer with Dino sour flavor to it. Ew.
Why would you add sour?
Because people is weird.
That's crazy.
I got a bunch of Grinch heads too. I don't know if you.
Then again, she is Canadian.
I never.
I finally got the Canada joke in there. Now she's going to hurt me now. Okay, I can use the ring until I find a bird like that one.
I did not say that. Those are yours. What's next? Odell.
Ravina said Zima with grenadine is so late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Do you have any wine color? No.
Oh,
I know I make jewelry, but
early 2000s, I was already moved on to Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah.
the last time I got drunk, I had 6 shots of Crystal Head Aurora vodka in an hour. I felt amazing for a little bit. Then somebody moved the house around.
That's lightweight there.
I heard
in the early 2000s, I was drinking Hennessy or Remy Martin and Red Bull.
I was drinking Dr. Pepper.
I was probably drinking coffee.
I haven't had a drink since almost 10 years, 2014.
I haven't had it like 30 seconds.
Zach said in the early 2000s I was 6 years old and I couldn't drink yet.
I don't know some people, my God.
Some people.
Now 6-year-olds these days can build a computer from scratch.
For real though, and they're probably hacking it too.
Call tech support. How did you turn it off and back on?
That's a very colorful can. This is what she's drinking. Let me make me big. At least she's got a colorful drink anyway. That's what she's drinking.
No.
Bridget says,
I mean, everything about it says sour.
Bridget says, tequila sunrise or sex on the beach. Only drinks I ever really like, unless I was shooting tequila. I'm a lightweight, so one drink, I'm bombed, LOL.
But I haven't drank in so long. That was right after I got my house, so that's been quite a few years.
I can smell alcohol and get drunk. Good Lord.
But I prefer just to like a shot or 3, and then I'm good. So I just prefer not to drink if I can help it.
Me and Cliff.
When I start to have a good time, I drink too much. And the relaxation I finally get to do makes me keep drinking. So
that's why I don't drink, because I'm afraid if it makes me feel better, I'll depend on it becoming an alcoholic. That's dead serious. Zach says, when I was 6 years old, I was a shy kid that wanted to be by myself. Me and Cliff were shy and very bullied growing up. Still bullied.
Yeah, Jerry. He threatened to beat me up out back earlier. Chris Kaleidoscope said, it's been so long since I drank a beer, it was Kronenberg. My last favorite drink was a liter of Everclear. Good Lord!
That's nobody's favorite drink. I got $2 and want to get drunk.
I have a death wish. Okay, My favorite beer is Beck's.
Oh,
Did you say? Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. I thought that Bex started with an S.
Go to your room, Cliff.
What, Terry?
I can't
I
hear
will
what I
drink an
heard.
Irish car bomb.
Oh.
You said the B word. I'm gonna get banned.
Car boom boom.
Jack said I'm still shy. Ravina says, "Wow, we did it, guys. Those were them days. Now look at us now." Steve says Everclear is great if you pour it into a whole watermelon.
I think maturity, don't laugh, and the internet helped me and Cliff get out of our shyness.
Well, that and I've actually said that my humor a lot of the times is nervousness.
I've seen
I actually get more nervous the more serious I am. It makes me more nervous. I don't get it.
I've seen myself naked, so I need a sense of humor.
I've seen him naked too, and I need a therapist.
Diddly. Just because I dance like a monkey in front of you naked.
We're only twins from the eyebrows up.
That's right, Pee-wee. Or you walk right into that later.
You got that right, razor lips.
All right. Don says, now look at us sober. That's funnier than I'll get out, I tell you what. No, really, get out. I'm just kidding.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Well, it's so funny.
Marina said, personally, if it were my choice and I was going to, quote-unquote, drink, I'd be drinking my homemade Baileys or Kahlua.
Kahlua. Isn't Kahlua the one in the white bottle? Looks like a beach scene on the front of it.
Nope. That's Malibu.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm not a connoisseur, so I did not know this.
Coffee-flavored liqueur in the brown bottle.
Liqueur. Speaking of liqueur, I like the taste of Amaretto de Serrano. But chocolate-covered cherries with a punch in your mouth.
One time I was at a party, and people were saying, man, you need to drink and relax a little bit. So I was sitting there holding a cup of sugar cookie vodka, and every time I would turn around, the lady hosting the party added to it and topped it off. And I didn't. So I ended up drinking the whole bottle by myself throughout the night.
Brown bottle, yellow label. All right.
Beth said, can you imagine this punch drinking? When we were teenagers, we would put Bailey's Irish cream in our coffee.
God, you should have seen the one time, and Cliff was there, that I tried edibles. Ugh.
Oh my God.
I did see it. They recorded it.
I have it on video.
He recorded it.
I would start a sentence, and before the sentence was done, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh man, I was out of it.
Narina said, I haven't had amaretto in years. It's amazing with OJ. I've realized I used to like Crown Royal, but then I tried to sip Crown Royal, and it kind of disgusted me. So apparently I just like a shot and not sitting there sipping on an alcoholic drink.
I smoke because I got tired of licking ashtrays. Steve Nealon says I did that without edibles, Charlie. Or Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie would forget he said something like 6 seconds after he said it. And then he was driving himself nuts trying to remember. And he kept saying, I want to record this. I said, Charlie, trust me, you don't want to record this.
And I wanted to go live. They said, no.
And then he said something about, what if I do something different this time? I said, trust me, you're doing the same thing over and over.
I don't want to
I was both cracking up and feeling sorry for him at the same time. Ravina says, that's right. Let's do it all one time for a good time.
The only reason I won't rush to do edibles again is because the fog the next day bothered me. I don't like feeling out of it. I remember being in the bathroom laughing my ass off while I was trying to pee. Not that, Jerry. It was just me laughing.
You did walk right in. You did walk right into that thought well.
That's why I stopped Jerry.
Jamie, will you please let the male talk?
Jesus, woman.
I'm listening. I'm crocheting a piece of shit. I'm listening to you people.
We're talking shit. She's literally making it.
My mom rarely drinks. When she does, she's real giggly. My wife's giggly. But my wife has to stay drunk, so she'll stay married. Little joke there.
That's what you were laughing at, little joke.
Yeah, when I used to go get my wife a bottle of wine, I'd tell the people at the store it's time to refill my marriage.
Jerry has met my wife. I don't know why he doesn't back me up when I say how sweet she is. You can say it, Jerry. Go ahead. Do it now. Or just stay quiet. That's fine. Not at all.
Narina says you haven't had my edible.
Jerry, you gonna back me up on this?
He's too scared of your wife to say anything. Somebody stole our Don Yarndale again.
Jerry, why aren't you backing me up, Cletus? I know you can hear me.
Chris is going, yeah, Jerry.
I'm watching the DoorDash guy. He's on the way with my food. So.
Ooh.
No, she is a really nice lady.
And Regina says, my hubby taught me everything I want to know about alcohol.
My ex-wife taught me everything I want to know about why I should be drinking, but I don't.
When I got out of my 20s, I learned the stores intentionally put the more expensive stuff at eye level.
Oh, yeah.
So it's where top shelf, more expensive.
Marina said, hey, I'm in Canada. Edibles have been legal here for years. Sorry, Jerry. I thought you were.
It's okay. I would tell people I will never drink anything I have to bend over to grab. Yeah. And
hurry up, Jamie. Hurry back, Jamie.
Hurry up.
If you're too broke to drink, you're too young.
Yep. I want to remember any good times I have now.
I was too paranoid to try acid in high school when everybody else.
I wasn't too paranoid. I was too smart.
Well, yeah, that too. Kind of a gift.
That's that eye level is the cheap stuff for me.
I didn't want to.
That's a height reference for y'all.
Height matters, yeah. I didn't want to smell colors.
Well, I would look up. No, I do admit I used to drink the Jim Beam and Coke because I was cheap, but.
Hey, Mr. Greg, been a long time, sir.
Hey, Greg.
Snow Crusher's out in the chat there.
Thank you for coming, Greg. Won't you put a thumb up? Even if you don't mean it, it would mean a lot.
Even if you don't mean it.
Boy, I'm about tired of opening rings.
I'm tired of pulling off supports. I've been doing it all freaking day.
My food is coming to the door. I will be right
back. Okay.
Hey, if you'd like, I can always open it and show you what I'm going to eat.
I
might cry. Now I'm hungry.
I might drool on my jewelry. Madison Ray said at an army party, a GI would not leave me alone. Guess I poured a whole glass of blow in the chest pocket of his blue jacket. He wanted me to pay for a new jacket, so I told him if he ever bothered me again, I would tell his wife. Virginia said, I've found some good wines I've had to bend over to pick up. They kept the Arkansas Post family muscadine wine.
Jennifer, still
y'all speaking other languages and stuff.
Barizzles. And Cliff, you should call it drollery. I copyrighted that, just saying, give me money.
No, I don't drink.
Drollery, that's funny right there.
If they have it. Well, hell, everybody's missing in the panel. Slow gin is red.
What do you mean, got me?
No, I said but us. I'd meant to if I didn't. Yeah, thank you for coming, Greg. Good. Sometimes it's more hopping than this. Sometimes it's slower than this. Don, holy crap, there's another person.
Hi, everybody left.
They all standing back. Well, Jerry went to get food. Jamie, I think, was going to do some crack. I'm not sure.
Oh, we do not resemble those remarks.
No, I was totally making that up.
That's a vicious rumor, my friend.
I know. I think she started it. I was joshing back there. We've talked about all sorts of subjects tonight. I don't know how much longer the live will be on, but by God, I appreciate y'all coming.
Well, Jerry just gave me some Happy Mail I ordered for myself.
What?
Myself from myself for myself.
Hey, you imagine if somebody charged a service for opening all the jump rings you need open and then mail them back to you? I bet you they get taken up. A lot of offers. I mean, what am I trying to say? A lot of people taking them up on that offer. Sorry, my mouth's already in bed. Jamie, I have a confession to make.
What's that?
I said, Jerry's going to get his food. I think Jamie's doing crack. Don yelled at me, and I said I was joshing back there.
We do not resemble that remark.
God dang it to hell. Y'all see this? I dropped my ring and messed up all my room.
You guys, we got Greg in the house.
Who, what?
Greg, your friend, Snow Crusher.
Oh, we had said hi.
Oh, I missed you. I sorry I miss you.
Oh, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that like it's either pizza or some sort of pizza folded? Man, that's rude. I dropped my dang. Service business usually do good, Cliff. This is true. But yeah, I dropped my ring opening ring into my rings and messed them all up. Oh well. Does someone need servicing? Says Beth.
Thank you, Chris's kaleidoscope, the only one who noticed us sneezing.
Sorry, I was dealing with food porn. Speaking of Don, I ordered a bunch of different gems for the hooks, about 20 or so. Could be more, and a variety of letters and numbers.
Very cool.
Did you mean to say duck?
Yeah, well, because I didn't know how he would take it if I said the real word, so.
Why is Jerry bragging about the food he got?
He's rubbing it in.
Yeah, he is.
So rude. There's people starving in Texas.
It's a calzone, so it's a half a pizza left over.
But I want some. I love it.
I want some too.
I can't eat that.
I just have ice cream. Oops, not affiliated. Sorry, I tried my very, very best to leave the wording out.
Branding, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not sponsored. Not.
Well, we could be if they act now.
The hedgehog did not make that shake.
Yeah, I see what you did there. And the dang ring falling messed up my ring. Oh well, I ain't gonna sit there and fret. Why is there a random link out in the chat? Did I miss something?
Yes, make me big and I'll show you.
Get to see the yarn. Let's see it.
I know. I'm gonna peddle some yarn for our.
Oh, this was your Happy Mail.
They have now They have now identified the shooter.
What is he like? 23.
Thomas Matthew Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania.
Okay, hold on for a second while she shows her happy meal.
No, we should do the sad stuff first and then end with happy.
Okay.
It's a happy ending, isn't it? Yes. Sad news first, you guys. Let's do the sad news first. It is some sweet looking yarn. You never saw her supporting Chiv. Melissa has been on a bit of a hiatus, but she is around and she would support our Chiv when she is available to. But she's very nice person here on the YouTubes who does hand-dyed hanks. And I got some sparkly. Yes,
I love that.
How do they add the sparkles? Just throw
it's
something
a
during the dyeing process, or
it's a filament. It's a thread. It's a thread they
really?
put. Yeah, it's a thread right here. Yes, it
Narina
is.
wrote to you on Messenger, Don.
And this is my colorway, you guys. So it's called Gothic Ballerina. It's dyed by Melissa from Crochet in Agreement. She has it on her Etsy shop, which is why I'm sharing her. And Cliff is okay with that because this is
You,
my colorway. And so
yeah,
it's purple into a pink into a black. And this
yeah. If
one,
we're ever showing something that somebody else, in other words, you're helping spread the word of somebody that makes good stuff that you're showing. Yeah, I'm good.
so it's
But
a
I appreciate you,
70%
Beth. Go ahead.
superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% that word right there,
Selena?
Stelina.
stellina.
So that's the shiny part.
And that's the shiny part. Yes, it is.
What is that one? Oh, was it Metallico or something like that? Because every time somebody says it, I start to think Metallica. What? Oh,
I
never mind.
got I got Metallico. Yes, sir. We got Metallico. We can show you the Metallico.
Metallica
Yeah.
knockoff. Oh, that is pretty. I don't even like yawn. That's crazy.
And this is actually part, is it cashmere? 10% wool, 20% acrylic, 50%, no, 70% polyamide. No, it's just 10% wool. Sorry guys, not cashmere, just wool.
Go
Just
ahead.
wool.
Can't believe you misled us. What the hell?
I know. I was looking for cashmere. It feels soft as cashmere. It really does. And we have a couple different colors here. So we have the dark silver and the light silver. I don't know what the colors are called from the website because they just put color numbers.
I like that. That tealish. Narina
Yeah.
says she has a greenish Metallico. It's so ugly. I'd have been done opening rings if I didn't have to scrape birds off everything. Man, those are cool. I said, if I was going to start crocheting, it'd all be metallic.
Very Christmassy.
I do want to make a shawl, I think, out of this. I do.
You're gonna reflect at night.
All right, you guys. So those are my mini hanks that I wanted to do the friendship exchange with. So I was gonna send Joseph some so he can have them for his wall. That's our friend over at Moonlit Mouth Creations. And he does supports Cliff as well, as Cliff will tell you. And
Yeah, I made he a bracelet too.
yeah, you did. And he wears it every day.
Yeah.
He ordered his special to match the other jewelry that he wears that was also handmade. And then I got me a few little to send out to some other lucky people.
Jerry said we may need a Metallico poo.
Come back,
Metallico.
come back, come back, come back. So yes, we are very supportive of everybody. Golden Age Crochet, it's Melissa from Crochet in Agreement. She's here on the YouTubes and she also has an Etsy. But we can also go to Cliff's Etsy and go shopping. But I know if you guys haven't seen Cliff's Etsy, I can grab that for you.
Man, I'm having trouble not finding a flawed ring right now. It just takes it longer opening them. But I never want to purposely send out a flawed ring. Just a lot of them got rough edges, like they needed to sharpen their blade when they cut these. Not sharp edges, scuffy edges. I'm sure that's the word I'm looking for too. Not
Can you file them down?
messy. I could, but then I'd risk taking more of the anodization off.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Oh no.
Oh.
I think that's one in a row. That's good. Got 19 people watching. Please won't you shove a thumb up?
Thank you for hanging out with us, friends.
Yup.
Do we need
I'm
a
gonna
lurker?
try to. Oh yeah, to do that. I'm
Lurkers.
gonna try to make it to a. What's the word I'm looking for? 15-minute warning or so. It could go longer. It could end right now. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here's 2 videos for you. Here's one made by Jamie, and then one made by Joey. Heart of Orion Jewelry and a Heart of Orion Jewelry logo. Property of Heart of Orion Jewelry is designed by Charles Deering, and the commercial is made by Jerry.
Are you having a stroke?
You could have said the logo thing with a little more enthusiasm, make me feel better about myself.
No, I was doing like the legalese stuff. Yeah, I got that star seller thing now. I mean, I need to get some more orders, or I'm gonna lose that. Orders is orders. It ain't got to be through Etsy.
Do you like how I included that? You're a star seller on Etsy.
Like there's only a few of us. No, I finally had enough sales on Etsy to get that. I worked hard.
Oh.
Charlie Steve said at least he mentioned you. Jeff went AI on.
Please
that was me.
Thank the sponsor or thank the. Well, hold on, you're not a sponsor. Please thank Steve from Harnell Media, who helps me with my website.
Yeah. Hey. How much are your earrings? I'll text you. Okay. They most of them are 25.
All right, you precious buttholes. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, and Cliff, I'm gonna head on out because I'm hungry.
Okay. Thanks for coming. Love you and such. He's my brother. I ain't a poop. Be good or not a book. Then the full. Yeah, it depends on if they're like, hell, I don't know. 25 is a good average. Some of them I'm thinking of increasing a little bit because there's a lot of bloody rings, but not tonight, not before you order. That would be rude. Indubitably. I don't even know what the word means, but a lot saying it.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord have mercy. My back be spasmating.
Ooh.
Dawn, please let somebody talk.
Knowing said, I figured I'd make a matching set. 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, and 2 millimeter. You know what that means?
Yes. She said
I don't, but I'm pretending like I do.
The video on the click the linky to share the screen. You will see what's going on.
Right. Be right there.
You want to get in the loop. There you go.
Oh, damn. You should start making crochet stuff.
So that's a step.
That's crazy pretty. They double as fishing lures. They're big crocheters, Wilbur. Thank you for coming. Won't you shove a thumb up my video? Oh, she wants them to match her bracelet. Oh.
So the beads on the bottom, are those beads telling you the millimeters? Those 0, the 2 on the bottom.
Oh, this is a recorded video. She's not holding them up live.
Oh, I thought she was holding them up.
I fell for that once too. Okay, I don't know how to remove that without it removing Dawn. I've made that mistake before.
I got it.
Okay, how do you do it?
Daniel, Under the present. Is it under the present? Whoops.
Oh. And Thrifty says trying to sleep, but neighbors are partying with loud music. Sorry, we'll keep it down.
Just for your reference, that wasn't a full thing of ice cream, just so you all know. I didn't just eat the whole thing.
No, it was clearly like 3/4.
I can hear your cholesterol going up. No, I don't even know if ice cream has anything to do with cholesterol, but Norina says they were supposed to, but they sang. Yeah, she wants them to match her bracelet. That's going to be cool, trying to come up with the way to lay them out.
Oh, hi, Rachel. The Thrifty Crocheter is here trying to sleep, but the neighbors are partying with loud music. Well, go join them. Crash their party.
I couldn't remember her name, but I remember Thrifty. Yeah, that's we're down to basically a 4-minute warning now. And it's not because we don't love you, it's just because, stuff. Words. I'm extremely tired to that, and I've been opening a lot of rings. Now, see, I can't sit here and look at these messed up rings and not fix them. That's what I hate about OCD. But a lot of people ask, why do you stack them? So it's just so I can keep track of how many rings. So somebody says, how many rings does it take to make that necklace? I'll be able to tell you.
Yeah.
They were supposed to, but they sang everything else.
That's pretty smart.
Like a piece. Every once in a while, I'll do something right. Come on, Aiko. All right, fix that. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 70 rings to open. This keep coming. But I wouldn't have to, if this wasn't the purple and the silver, I wouldn't have to look at them as close because they can just be one speck missing, but it looks like a mirror hitting the sun. Norina says, so I put tiny little stars 1 through 5 from smallest to largest. I'm getting in new actual numbers. What? Those were actual letters. What?
Norina, do you have an Instagram, honey? And Cliff, we do have some lurkers saying hello.
What? That's crazy. I heard myself. That was annoying. Bad enough y'all got to hear me. Don't make me hear me.
Jennifer, are you asking, you want to know how much you should sell your bags for, or are you asking us if we want to know how much you made on them?
$17,000. Take a day or two and just open all your jump rings. Yeah. Well, see, that normally would be smart, but there is some weaves where you have to have some of them closed. That's the only. That's not the only reason I haven't. I just started to flat out lie to you, and I don't want to do that. Not in front of your face. Yeah, I don't know if I could make enough money to open all my rooms or be bribed with enough money. We've got a 1 minute and 7-second warning. I do, but I haven't used it. I need to figure it out. There's nothing there. Oh, that was, yeah. I didn't know Dawn had asked her a question. Dawn, you can talk out loud. I'll allow it.
No, you don't. You took right over.
Well, you could say, hey, I got a question, stupid. Actually, please don't put it that way. But
I mean, I asked a question, but I didn't know if she could hear the question. So.
Oh, because I won't
so
shut up.
I was actually watching some of my tech gurus today, and we're practicing with streaming to Instagram.
Crazy.
So you can live stream to Instagram now.
If y'all on the panel would like 15 more minutes, we could make it an even 3.5 hours.
I will do whatever you tell me to.
Of course, we're here for you. We are
Yes,
here
but
for you. That's
but
what.
y'all's opinion matters. You came here to help me.
Hey,
Well, you can have
I
some
didn't
bush.
eat that calzone on camera because I don't want you guys jelly.
Kelly's
Well,
food
I ate
too.
mine. I
She
couldn't
didn't help
tell you.
anything. I'll just draw on my picture, mister. Apparently, people heard 15 and now they're dropping like flies.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
I can literally, it's like a countdown clock. I'm going to go ahead and call it where people are fading. And I did have a blast, but, normally I'm pretty sure it's nicer to watch somebody make jewelry than open rings to make jewelry.
Ah, she's mad. She can't have any calzone.
I'm mad too, man. But I appreciate the hell out of y'all coming. And tune in next week at the same bloody time. It's 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific, and 9 o'clock Eastern. And somewhere else, it's a different time. But y'all can do that kind of work because you love me.
Why you made it so difficult?
And if I know you, please give me a thumb up, and I'll get the message. Y'all be good or take video or something. Love ya.
Bye.